listening to Misery Loves Company. Company Alive at youtube.com/MLC Podcasts.
Yo, what's going on? I can't believe we're back. I literally threw up last night. I haven't thrown up in a long time. I just threw up.
Aww.
So I can't even believe I'm back. This show is so toxic, it's making me sick. That's how bad it is. We're with Kate Meany, Kevin Meany's daughter. You're Kevin Meany's daughter, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, hi,
It's
Kate.
It's Kate Meany or Katie?
Kate, not Katie.
And you're friends with Gino Bisconte?
Yeah, I do a show.
boy.
On Monday, I co-host it.
Oh,
Where?
you're a regular. I didn't know that.
Will you co-host a show at Compound Media?
Yeah,
What does he pay you?
nothing.
He pays you nothing?
No.
You go all the way to Compound Media and he pays you nothing.
Yeah, maybe I have to negotiate that.
Well, he pays Jim Stansel.
He does.
Apparently, you know Jim Stansel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pays him. He does Tuesday, right? And he pays
Yeah.
him.
Oh, really?
Send Stansel the link. Yeah, he pays him $100.
Well, that sounds like some gender inequality right there.
Don't it?
Yeah, isn't it only supposed to
Get
be
out
like
the lawsuit.
30% less? You're getting paid 100% less
I'm getting paid 100%.
Zero.
than
less.
a man.
Dollars.
Maybe because Jim is such a man.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's
for
why.
Sure. He's quite a character.
Wow. Wow, Gino really knows how to take advantage of women. That's pathetic. Stacy Harder, 1999. I'm super chatting early because I can't always watch the show live. I listen to about 30 minutes of Ray's podcast. I just want to smack him upside the head. I don't think he gets it. Still, you're the best, KB. Thank you, Stacy Harder. And thanks for contributing yesterday. Let's do some shout outs now for yesterday. I'll do them again later in case. Anyway, Bentley, $50. Stacy Harder, 50. Nice, 20. Panhandler, 50. DK, 50. Chandler, Hundo. Fuck you, 50. Deadful, 50. Philly Franks, 550. Robert Dunn, 20. Flimsy, 20. AZ Cats, 20. Broccoli, Hundo. And Borger was on the show, and he also gifted 10 memberships before I came on. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Right? Stacy Harder. Thank you, Stacy. You're a good egg. I can't believe I'm doing another show. Sean Donopel, new member. Broccoli, Sex Worker Friday. Are you guys sex workers?
Has anybody ever been paid for sex here?
You
No.
know Gino's wife was a sex worker, right?
I
Do you have a
do. Fiance.
Yeah, but you know
They're
she's a sex
engaged.
worker, right?
She has an OnlyFans. That's
I don't
right.
have anything wrong. I have no qualms with sex work,
Yeah, neither do I.
right?
It's not for me, but
Not for me either, but I don't
Have
have
you ever been paid to have sex?
I've never been paid to have sex. Have you
That's-
ever paid a woman for sex?
Of course
Yes.
I have. Have you wait, has anyone ever offered to pay you for sex?
No. Why would we have to get paid?
I'm asking
It was
Kate.
just-
She's outraged by the fact that I paid a woman. I
Oh
paid
no! I dated a guy and he paid for us to have sex with a hooker.
What?
Oh, to bring in like a third party?
Yeah, he paid a hooker to have sex with us.
How was that?
It was interesting.
Write her a good review.
Wait, what year was wait, the guy you guys were dating and he paid for a hooker?
For a 3
Yeah, he's a
Like a gallery
comedian,
threesome.
actually.
Then it can't be Gino Bisconte because he's not a comedian.
Not- it's
Is
not
he,
Gino
is he
Bisconte.
somebody we would know? Is it somebody I know?
Yeah, probably all three of
Really?
you would know him.
Well,
Well,
why don't
wait,
you tell us
is
who
it
it
Louis?
is?
Is it
Okay,
Louis
his
C.K.?
name, no, his name starts with a D and his last name starts with a D as well. And his first name is a bird. Dove Davidoff. His name's Dove Davidoff.
Oh, that doesn't
Oh.
surprise me at all.
Oh yeah, well he's crazy. He likes to. He's crazy. Wait, how long did you date Dove for?
6 months.
Yeah, that's about right. That's how long
Yeah.
he dates people. And so wait, he paid a hooker, and then you guys, he had sex with a hooker. Or you both did.
Well, the hooker and I made out, and then I watched him fuck the hooker. And then after that, he fucked me and made the hooker watch.
Yeah, gentlemen. Did you go to touch her and he was like, "Wait, you
That's
got?
what she said. I'm like, what?
Did you have to kick in? Did you go Dutch?"
No.
How much was
Okay,
it?
what?
You better start getting paid by Gino if this is how your sex life is going.
Wait, how long did all that take?
Well, he was headlining a show in San Francisco at Cobb's, and then I went out with him. And then after the first night he headlined, he was just in a mood to get wild. So we went to 3 strip clubs. Then he found a stripper, and he was like, you. And she was the most ghetto girl I've ever come across in my life. White ghetto.
Oh, that's
And
terrible.
The worst kind.
she had cornrows, all
Oh.
cornrows. And then he paid for her to give me a lap dance. And then he was like, touch her tits. So I start touching her tits. And then breast milk starts coming out.
She lactated.
She lactated on my hands.
Wow.
Wow. While you were grabbing her tits?
Yeah,
Yes.
what did you do? We need the rest of the story. You can't just tell us the front story. Part. You
I
gotta tell us
was
the
just
back.
like, did you just have a kid?
And then what did Dub say to all this?
Honestly, it's such a blur, but he's really into having sex with hookers.
Yup.
That's
He's pretty outspoken about that, right?
Yeah, he
I
is.
mean, I follow him on Instagram, and I feel like I knew that.
Yeah. He
Yeah, well,
posted
he was-
a joke about me on Instagram recently that
Hmm.
I vacuumed up water, which I did, and I probably would do it again. And he flipped out. And then I had just gotten my nails done, and he had some bag that was resealable, and I just tore it open with my hands because I didn't want to get my nails messed up. And basically that's the joke.
Hmm.
So there's no punchline. But I texted him and go, I like that joke you posted about me. And I got no response.
Ghosted you.
How
Ghosted
many
me on
comics
that.
have you dated?
Him. Just
That's
him.
it?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet him?
I met him at West Side Comedy Club. My friend dated him before me, and she was on the same lineup as him that night and told me, oh, it's really awkward. Dove and I just broke up. I was wondering if you could come to the show with me tonight to maybe make things less awkward. And I go, yeah. And I didn't want to go, but I ended up going. And as soon as I saw Dove, we locked eyes, and I was crazy about him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Only 6 months, though.
You
Only
locked
6
eyes with
months.
Dub Davidoff and you were crazy about him.
And it was
Yes. Yes.
Dub Davidoff.
Dove Davidoff.
Well, who was the other comic he was dating?
Olga Namer.
oh wow.
Olga what?
Namer?
But
That's her
that only
name?
lasted 3 weeks. Olga Namer.
She's the gal that used to be like Orthodox or something, right?
Yeah.
She was
She
Wow,
Very
this is
Jewish.
nuts. Huh?
she was like
was an
very
Orthodox
Jewish.
Jew.
Yeah.
Very.
And then,
Very
and
Jewish
then
and very skinny.
this was after Dove was married?
Yes. And after he had a kid.
Wow.
But the 6 months moved very fast.
And then
After
what
3
ended?
weeks,
What
I
was the
was-
end?
I lit a cigarette near a gas pump, and he flipped out and drove away. Came back like 5 minutes later.
Wait, you were pumping your own gas and you lit
No. No, I wasn't pumping the gas. He was. And I was approximately like 9 feet away.
and you
from
lit
the
a
gas pump,
cigarette
And I lit a cigarette.
and he flipped out.
Flipped out.
And that was the end. That was the deal breaker.
That was the deal breaker.
It's all it takes sometimes.
No, he must have
Yeah.
been looking for a reason. He was looking for a reason.
Yes. Well, we were getting.
He don't date women
Right.
for long. No offense.
No.
I like Dub, but he don't date women long. I mean, even when he got married, we're all like, huh? And then that
Yeah.
didn't even last.
That lasted around 2 years.
I think he listens to the show because he used to always say he listened to the show. So,
Oh,
Dub,
hi,
if you want to
Dub.
jump
I
on,
know, now we know everything about you.
Dub, if you want to jump on, we'll send you the link. Because when I used to do stand up, I would see him and he goes, "Yeah, I listen to your podcast." I was like, "Oh, all right,
Oh,
you're the guy."
well, thanks for ghosting me on that joke you wrote about me.
Ghost
If you're
of
watching, Dove.
the Ghost of Mr. P. Who are these two guys? Are you from Walmart?
What?
I'm from the sales section.
Ghost of Mr. P is getting increasingly less coherent.
Florian Hall. I should. I might broadcast from Florian. I might do Sue TV from there. I got a whole bunch. It's getting packed, and I'm doing a toy drive. He's asking about my show on December 2nd.
Yeah.
Where is it?
In Boston, at Florian Hall.
You're from Boston, right?
Yeah, I'm from Boston.
Okay.
You know her dad. Don't you know Kevin Meaney?
I did know Kevin Meaney, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead?
I got some Kevin. Yeah.
That's
Got
terrible
Kevin Meaney
news.
right here.
I don't care. I don't care.
Kevin Meaney on the soundboard.
Is Sue broadcasting from Florian Hall? How does he know you're going to be in Florian Hall?
Everybody knows I'm very famous.
Donovan
and he's
Cornwall,
from,
Gino
he's from
sucks. Kevin Meaney was the greatest. He brought up a wonderful daughter.
Oh, thank you, Donovan.
He's not kidding
Coburl.
around. So, what did you and Dub talk about?
Kevin's never going to let this go.
I don't even
A lot
know.
of things.
I don't know what Dub would talk. I don't know. I've never really talked to Dub like that.
A lot about how smart he is. He would talk about how smart he is a lot. And then we would just have sex a lot as well.
That's all.
A lot? Does he know
Yeah, a
your
lot.
dad was a comic?
Yes.
That's fucking rude.
Well, it just sounds like it was a sexual relationship. I mean, really.
It was very sexual.
I sent
We
a super.
spent a lot of time together. Most of the time we spent together, it was him yelling at me, and I would do stupid things. So sometimes he had a reason to.
Yeah, but how? You're younger than him, right?
Yeah, by 26 years.
26
It was.
years?
It was a ridiculous relationship.
Yeah. So if you're 26 years younger than the guy, you're gonna do stupid shit. I mean, he did it too, but he didn't. He learned over the 26 years that he has on you not to light a cigarette while you're pumping your gas.
Yeah.
Chris Mack, this can't be true, right? I sent a super chat at noon. God damn it.
I don't know. Don't do that, Chris. If you want it read, because it doesn't come up. We're not. Nothing's even happening yet. So.
Snoopy Dog, I'm a poor. Tell Kate to ignore Gino texting her soon. Yeah,
Oh,
Gino's
yeah.
gonna text you, and you
100%.
can't respond or pick up.
That's one of our house rules.
If you do, we'll just cut you loose. No, it'll be no hard feelings. Much like Dub
I'm
David.
not gonna pick up.
Yeah, that's what we do. If you pick up while Gino's calling or texting him,
or almost start us on fire.
we cut you loose.
Cut you off then too.
Jimmy I. Ghost of Mr. Peg. Hey, tell these two fake Italian things to Peg, Rag, and Jen.
I can't even
What?
understand the insults. Are they talking to us? I don't even understand the insults.
What's he saying?
I think it's pretty
Two
clear.
fake Italians.
Does that
Tell
mean
these
you?
two fake Italian things to
Such
Peg,
an
Rag,
odd dig.
and Chad.
Ray,
That's
Peg,
correct.
Ray, and Chad, right?
Oh yeah, maybe that's what I like. Peg Rag, but
No,
maybe
it's Peg,
probably-
Ray,
He probably means Ray. Yeah,
Spurgtopia.
Peg, Ray, and Chad. Hashtag Spurgtopia.
Draper, I hate Ray, so what he did. I hate Ray, so what did he uncover on his show yesterday? Oh, I hate Ray, so what did he uncover on his show yesterday? Hold on. I'll address this right now. And now Stuttering John is man of me. You ever heard of Stuttering John?
Yes, I have. I know he's
I
a
saw
hot
that, too.
commodity.
He what?
I hear he's a hot commodity of sorts.
Of sorts, definitely of sorts.
Yeah.
Oh, I messaged Adam that I saw him tweet that he was going to give Adam his password to his money. And I was like, last time I was on the show, didn't he give somebody his password to his YouTube and then they took his channel down?
No, I have not. And, listen.
Who left?
Yeah, well, Ray.
Pull it out a little bit.
Ray went
Super
on
loud.
yesterday, and announce to the world that it's time for him to be a man. It's time for him to stand up for himself as a man. Yes. And not reach out to me in any way, shape, or form. Email, text, phone call, and go live on the air and announce that he's leaving the network.
And mind you, to be a man, he was on the show the day before, our show the day before. He could have done it then.
Said he loves it, wants to stay. Then he does the typical Ray move where he talks. No, I have not. And
I guess that's all. I mean, that's all the guy got. Anyway, so Ray did a show last night. Ray wanted me to come on his show. He did my show yesterday. Then he came to promote his show at 9:00. Then he's like, Kevin, I'll send you the link. So to Ray, that meant I'm coming on, which I was never coming on. So he wanted me and Shuli to come on, I guess, and fight over him. It was insane. So he wanted us to both come on and like fight over Ray. They pay him $50 a week there. And so he makes $200 a month, but they want Ray to give 2 weeks notice and send a formal letter to them. I mean, Levy quit in a text the day of, and then he sniped me later that afternoon. But they want Ray.
Maybe if he had sent him a link ahead of time, because I mean, if he sent Shuli the link, meaning he wanted to break up face to face, that's not.
Yeah, why didn't Shuli jump on if he had a problem with Ray quitting? Why didn't he jump on and talk Ray out of it? Anyway, it's fucking ridiculous. So so Ray basically just said that Ray had no choice. It wasn't that hard a decision. Like, I pay him way more than they do, and they troll him. And Ray still was wishing them well, and he was saying that I want to do the show again, and I'd like to go over to their network, and he likes good-natured ribbing shows, and then Melton fucking was watching it today. I was watching Melton watching it, and Melton was making fun of it. I mean, Ray's on his way to Scranton. That's why he's not here. He's driving to Scranton. Isn't that where they taped The Office?
Yes.
Yeah, it's where it was
They
set.
didn't tape it there, but they said it was
Just the exterior.
No, but that's where Ray would have been perfect on The Office, where he's just a guy, a white guy with a nice chin, and you're like, this guy's gonna do well in corporate America, and then he makes the dumbest like explanations for his behavior. And I didn't watch the show, but I saw enough clips of The Office that it's just a bunch of buffoonery.
Well, it's a good ribbing show. A good ribbing show, which is what he likes.
Yeah, but he also, so anyway, I told him he could call in today, but I don't know if he's gonna. So basically what he said, he's not gonna do the Shuli show anymore. He said he thinks that's his last show. So that didn't even mean it is his last show. He says it thinks it's his last show, which means that, I guess, but the fact that Shuli wants him to come quit. And now I like that. And like now Mike Morse is always jumping on. Like now Mike Morse is getting confident. Why? Because they get the shit on Ray. I mean, Ray was basically just going over there to be fucked with, and Ray was like, "No, that's not what's happening. That's what was happening. Ask Carlos Danger, Ray." I'm literally talking to people that aren't here. Flavorino, Miss Menia, Super Bowl cocktail waitress in AC for comedy mentoring and classy gentlemen's cash tips.
Are you interested, Kate? Cocktail waitress.
So that's
18.
actually an offer?
No, but what do
No.
you do? What do you do for money? He's just goofing. What do you do for money?
I work at the comic strip.
Yeah, but they don't pay you anything, right?
No, I get paid pretty well there. I do a lot
You
of
make
stuff.
tips, right?
Yeah,
What do they pay? Well, you get a week there.
probably $1,000.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Don't tell Ray DeVito. Wait, he gets $50 a week. You get $1,000 a week? Are you like the manager?
No, I am a waitress on the weekends, but I also help with the social media and I work there during the day, answering the phones.
Oh,
So I do a lot.
Do you plan on fucking any other comedians?
Potentially.
I'm asking for a friend.
Potentially.
Potentially.
One comes across that I like.
Who do you think is hot? Which comics? Which male comics?
Wait, didn't your dad tell you to stay away from comedians?
Yeah, but he's dead now.
Oh, so you don't have to heat his advice. Wait, so how old were you when he became gay?
I was 8 years old.
Did he tell you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Did you know what that was?
Well, he had a much younger boyfriend at the time, and one day we were driving somewhere, and this dude had just started hanging out and sleeping over at our house. And then one day he goes, well, you know how your mom and I were married, and we used to live together? Well, now I'm doing the same thing with Casey. And I was
like, Casey in
the
car?
Casey was in the car in the front, and I was in the back.
Wow.
Yeah, it was very odd.
Put you on the spot.
Had a very dysfunctional
And Casey was young and gorgeous?
Yes, he was 26 when they had met.
Like a young Dove Davidoff?
I was going to say, how many
probably
years was your dad than him? Because that's the same. You were 26 years different.
It was he was 53 when they started dating.
So similar.
Oh my God. I need to turn off my phone because it keeps ringing. And
it's Gino Bisconte.
Yeah, I'll mute you. All right.
Well, people are such amateurs. My phone is trying to communicate with me.
Are you feeling better, Kev? You going to throw up again?
No, I literally threw up. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't really eating anything. It was just show is so toxic. This whole fucking world is so toxic.
Do you think it was because of the show?
No, it could be a spirit. Sometimes that happens. A spirit.
A spirit?
A spirit?
Yeah. No, I felt okay all day, and then all of a sudden, I just had something in my stomach that was kind of like not going away. So I was like, huh? Because I wanted to eat. I wanted to do something, but I was kind of waiting for it to pass, and then it didn't. Then I was like, am I going to puke like a bitch? But everybody was asleep. So I just puked, and nobody was like, are you okay? And I just sat there, and then I opened the door, and one of the cats was looking at me like, are you okay? And I was like, I guess. I don't even know, cat. You fucking stupid cat. That's what the cats do. The cats usually throw up in the bathroom, but this time,
a sad way to go, Kev.
This time it was my turn. So then your dad was gay. Do you have any gay tendencies?
Well, I like fucking men.
A lot, right?
Yeah, when the person is the right fit for me. I'm not somebody who goes out and hooks up with a lot of people, but if I'm in a relationship, I like to have a lot of sex.
You made eye contact with Dove and you fell in love with him. I mean, that's
yeah. Well,
I didn't think people did that anymore.
He's a very special exception. I don't think it's going to happen again like it did then.
All right, let the mud shark in.
You got a special guy.
What's up, ladies?
Hey.
What's up?
It's the mud shark. Let's get dirty.
Wait, Chad, are you drinking?
I think you've shit on me online, but hi, nice to meet you, Chad.
What's your handle?
Kate Meany 2.
Kate Meany 2.
She's friends with Gino. She does Gino's show on Monday.
Ew. Disgusting. How do you spell your handle?
K-A-T-E.
Like Kevin Meany. She's Kevin Meany's daughter.
Oh, really?
Meaney.
Are you really?
It's also on the little ticker below.
Cool. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Well, he was.
Yeah, he had the best Tonight Show set of all time. Did you know that? Did he ever tell you that?
No.
Other people have, but
no, it's the best.
I know,
especially for your first set. It's the best first show Tonight Show set of all time. It's
he was
incredible.
Invited to the couch the first time he was on it.
It wasn't just that. I mean, Carson would have been a fool not to invite him to the couch. I mean, Carson, you could hear Carson laughing in the background. I mean, the whole place was like dying of laughter, and it's almost impossible to get a crowd like that going in 5 minutes or 6 minutes. But somehow he did. I mean, that was a great set. I mean, that he basically did his whole set with that 5 minutes. But
I know.
I mean, he couldn't follow himself probably. Anyway, Chad, what? Speaking of, she fell in love with Dove Davidoff just by making eye contact.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
What a country.
Dove's an interesting guy. Like he owns like apartment buildings, and he was like
He
roommates
does.
with David Lee Roth or something.
Yes.
No,
Both
but
of
he
those
bought him
things
with
are
like
true.
he bought the apartments with his he made money in commercials, right? And he bought apartments and shit.
No, his dad died when he was around 20 years old, and he got money from him and put that money into real estate investments.
Oh, good for him.
So he bought a building down on Ludlow Street and then flipped it for a lot of money, I think in 2015.
And then he bought another one, or he kept the money?
He developed a building in Brooklyn with a bunch of investors. I don't know the logistics of that necessarily. And
When
I
you're on a
don't
date,
know.
does he bring you to the buildings to show you?
Yes, he's taken me to the buildings
He
to
tells
show
you how
them.
smart he is, he said, right?
He does? He takes you to the buildings?
Yes,
Wow.
he has taken me to the buildings before.
Did you ever hang out with him and David Lee Roth?
No,
Oh.
I think that was before my time. I don't know if they have quite I don't know if they're in touch anymore.
Okay.
Alonzo Jones, Dove flew the coop. Hey, Kate. So what happened
Hi.
with Nick Swartzen?
He's dead. He unfortunately he got I was at the airport. I was in Minnesota at the airport. Minnesota. Hey, Adam. I was in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Minnesota.
Yeah.
You have any
So,
questions?
You know, I got the rundown from his what do you call him, road manager or whatever, and I was supposed to do a connecting flight to Fargo with him, and like an hour
Are
and
you
a half.
supposed to meet him at the airport?
Yeah, well, I flew into Minnesota. I was there a 2-hour delay, and Nick was supposed to meet me. We're going to fly to Fargo together, first class, courtesy of Mr. Swartzen. And
Yeah, that's like a 45-minute flight.
well, no, from Tampa to Minnesota. So yeah.
Oh.
So the thing that sucked is I lost my wallet in Tampa airport. Like I either dropped out of my bag, so I didn't have a wallet. And I get a
That's good when you're traveling.
And I got a call from his manager saying Nick has rushed to the hospital. You know, he's really sick. That's all I have right now. I go, well, okay, well, I'm in Minnesota without a wallet and no way home. He's like, I'll get you home. Don't worry. We'll figure it all out. So I was in the airport forever, and I flew back. I was on a 3-hour delay in Chicago, and so I don't know how bad it is, but we'll see.
Wait, they sent you back yesterday?
In the middle of the night, yeah.
And then the gig was supposed to be today.
Yeah, today at 8:00.
And how sick is he?
He's in the hospital still.
Is he still drinking?
I don't know. When we were at Side Splitters, he didn't drink the whole time, so I don't know. But when he was in Key West, he was.
Don't read the $2. Don't read the $2 chat. It's just $1.99. All right, tape 2. That's fair. I have been reading a lot of super chats this week, so I appreciate them. But yeah, I might start not reading the $2. The lovely Sue is back. DK, the lovely Sue is back. I hate many of these ghouls, but never Sue. I live in Boston. Let's go, Sue.
Let's go. Florian Hall, December 22nd.
Who you there with?
I'm a headline, and I'm going to have I decide who I'm going to have go before me, like closer.
All right,
to
calm down. Calm down.
Excited?
How big is it? How big is the place?
Like 300 people.
All right, good.
I
And
produced
it's sold out?
Hmm?
It's sold out?
It'll sell out. Yeah, it's already half sold already. and
Where's
it's
your
on-
show?
Florian Hall in Boston.
Okay, I'll do it.
You will? So
Yeah,
I rent
I'm-
out the place and then I produce the whole thing.
Chad's friends with Florentine.
You are?
Yeah, he's one of my good friends. He's like my older brother.
That's what he tells everybody. All right, so Ray, what's your take on Ray? Melton was killing Ray this morning. What's your take? Ray's probably listening on his way to Scranton.
Dude, I just killed Ray for 2.5 hours on my.
No,
my
I was
channel.
watching a little bit while I was eating my soup. That's the first thing I've eaten since I threw up yesterday.
Oh, what'd you throw up for?
I just threw up. I was feeling weird, and then I just fucking threw up like a bitch. I didn't eat anything weird. All of a sudden, I think this show is so toxic, I'm throwing up now after the show.
I think it's a spirit. That really does happen. It's like you have to get it out of your body. That bad energy. goes
Right. I think it was a combination. I wasn't eating well for the last couple of days, and I was like not brushing my teeth. I would go to bed. I go, fuck brushing my teeth. Because I'm at the age now where like, even if my teeth go bad, who gives a flying fuck? You know what I mean? So So I don't care if I need new teeth or cavities. I'm like, bring it on, bitches. So I think it was a combination of me like just not caring, and then all of a sudden I'm thrown up. I'm sitting on the floor like a bitch.
Are you still eating ass, Kevin?
No.
Oh.
Movie star fingernails. That usually makes it. Doesn't that it builds up immunity if you eat ass, right?
Yeah, you might have eaten a bad ass though.
No, I'm saying no, I haven't, but
No way.
I'm saying like school teachers don't get sick because they're around dirty kids all day. So if you're eating ass a lot, I think that creates like you become stronger.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Sure.
Kate, do you eat men's ass?
No.
Yeah, how about if the guy out of Dove Davidoff and or somebody paid you?
Well, I would have a lot of guilt if somebody paid me for sex
Why?
because I'd feel like a hooker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Canute has no problem with it. Movie star fingernails. KB, you're being rude. Invite this little cutie for Super Bowl weekend. I can't just invite randos to Super Bowl weekend. First of all, they ain't coming, you fucking idiot. Movie star fingernails. Are you even coming? You're coming from California? I know where everybody lives. You're coming from California to Atlantic City for the Super Bowl? Meanie Bajini, if we got married, my name would be Meanie.
There you go. Hey, Kevin Meanie's daughter, you're a cute girl, man. How old are you?
Thank you. I'm 24.
Oh, you're too old.
See what he did? See what he did? He said you're too old. Chad, how old are you? Like 50?
No, I'm 36 in LA.
Wait, so Meanie Bajini, that didn't get your goat. He said if you got married, you'd be Meanie. Are you high, Kate?
I'm not high. I was just a little nervous.
You just react slowly. That's fine. No,
So
I wasn't
The
laughing.
big
at that.
superstars, Kev. She's nervous.
Kevin Meanie's daughter, do you work at the Cellar?
No,
but
I
she
work
works at the comic strip.
Oh, okay. Do you know Kevin Brennan? Lenny Marcus?
No, I know Lenny Marcus.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I know that you guys used to do this show with one another, but
What'd he say about me? What'd he say about
no,
me?
I read that on the internet. That you guys
I read it
were
on
fighting.
the internet.
Yeah, that you and him were fighting, and
Oh, yeah. I like to fight
Lenny
with people.
pieced the fuck out.
Lenny, what?
Apparently, Lenny went bye.
He's getting that Leslie Jones money.
Oh my God, Leslie Jones.
She's
comes and
attractive. She's
performs
really pretty.
At the comic strip, and she's horrible
As a comic or a person?
as a comic.
You gotta
It's
be
very
careful when you're around
frustrating.
Kate. She's gonna tell everybody all your secrets. You better be on your best behavior.
I know. I'm
Yeah, she's like, Dove broke up with me because I lit a match at a fucking gas station. And Leslie Jones thinks, well, she comes in and does new stuff and she's just yelling, right?
yeah, it's just her ranting.
Oh my God. All right, so Chad, so what, you think Ray cucked it up yesterday?
He's the worst, man. It's like
He's the worst, man.
I know you don't see it, but you're gonna be
I see it. What?
You're gonna be so annoyed with that guy. I'm telling you, he's not gonna go away. And it's like I've known him for a long time. He's not a good guy. He's not. He's a gimme guy. That's all he is. He's all about Ray. He only cares about Ray. And let me remind Ray one more time. The only reason he knows you is because of me, and he's been nothing but a douchebag to me. Nothing but a douche. So fuck Ray, fuck Dove Davidoff, fuck them all.
Did you see his speech yesterday?
It was embarrassing. I went over it today. Carlos Danger wrote it for him.
Well, he didn't write it for him, but he wrote down the bullet points.
No, and then Carlos Danger came on at the end for like a minute.
To clarify that he didn't write
to clarify that, like, Ray, don't put this all on me. And Ray's like, I'm not. I mean, I couldn't even keep a track at that point. Like, I know Ray was saying Carlos Danger helped, because they were talking the night before. So Carlos Danger helped him like put it together what he should say or not say. But then Carlos Danger's like, I gotta go. I'm doing a podcast with a potato. Like, he literally left Ray's show to do a show with Cardiff Electric. I was like, these clowns, you couldn't write this shit. The defunct era. Why couldn't it have been Shuley instead of Kevin Meaney?
Oh, come on, dude. Too soon. Sorry about that.
Did you cry when your dad died?
Yeah, a lot.
And who was the most famous person at his funeral?
Harrison Ford.
It's kind of embarrassing. Joy Behar.
Ugh. Was John Candy there?
No, he was dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Jesus.
died first.
No,
He
because
died
didn't he do a sitcom based off the John Candy character?
Yes, he did a show called Uncle Buck. It lasted one
Uncle
season.
Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle
That
Buck was
shit
always
Starring Kevin Meaney as Uncle Buck.
That's
Every time he-
okay. I'm going to ask you a question. This might be inappropriate, but did your dad have money when he died? Did he
He
leave
had
you
some
money? Huh?
He had life insurance and he had some money in his IRA.
But he didn't have any cash laying around. Did he have real estate?
Yeah, he owned a house.
And you got that?
Yes.
Because it's hard to make money in this fucking business. I mean, Kevin Meaney must have made a lot of money for a lot of years, and he's still he's giving you a fucking IRA and life insurance. That's fucking pathetic.
Yeah. Well, he gave a lot of his money to the boyfriend who was way younger than him, and
He was that good looking. You just gave him money. Was he like a pimp kind of a thing, where
now that I'm
like
older,
a sugar daddy kind of a thing?
that.
Huh?
Yeah, as I've gotten older, I've come to that conclusion.
And he was really gorgeous.
He was very, very pretty.
Better looking than Dub Davidoff?
Perhaps.
Better than
Really?
Jim Stansel?
Yeah. He was 26 when they had met. I said that.
Where'd they meet?
They met when my dad was doing Hairspray on Broadway.
Oh my God. Was he like the makeup guy or something?
No, he was one of the dancers in the ensemble.
Oh,
Hairspray.
Jesus.
That's gay.
Totally
I-
gay. Some real gay
was a-
shit, man.
He was a dancer in Hairspray. He was
He was
gay?
a
That's
dancer in
crazy.
Hairspray. Yeah. But he was probably more masculine than my father was.
Well, your father was, I think he got more not masculine as he got older, right?
Yes.
Well, everybody knew he was gay except your mom. It was like the Patty
Yeah.
Rossborough thing. Like everybody knew Eric Kornfeld was gay except for Patty Rossborough. Patty Rossborough married a gay man, gay comic, and everyone's like, "I think he's gay." I mean, her therapist told her he was gay, and
Every
she's
time
like,
I'm on here, you talk about Patty Rossborough's therapy.
"No, we
I
got to
love
get her on with
Patty.
the therapist." I mean, it's incredible. Like her therapist was like, "He's gay," and Patty's like, "No, he went through a gay phase, but he said he's over it."
I have a joke about that, about when I go on a date with a guy and I just pretend like they're not telling me things. They're not telling me bad stuff about themselves. Like, I'm really in debt. And in my head, I'm like, oh, that must have been a long time ago. And
Right.
Ooh, I'm gay. And I'm like, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, and then
you dated Greg Fitzsimmons when you guys were younger, right? I
Yes.
remember.
Kevin?
Yeah.
don't bring it up.
I did.
Yeah.
Don't bring it up.
When I first started, no, we can bring it up.
The Fitz dog?
The Fitz dog. When I first started doing stand-up in Boston, he was in Boston. And
Yeah.
I dated him, yeah.
Isn't it funny how boring women are on podcasts? These women aren't boring. I mean, a lot of women are, but these aren't.
I know.
But
I have a
the
confession.
shows-
Maybe I was a little high at first, but I think I'm getting over it. So
Oh, you
that's
got
what
high
happened.
for the show?
No, I did not get high for the show. I have a low
Okay,
tolerance.
don't
and
listen
it
to them. If you were
lasted-
talking too much, they'd say these broads are taking over the show. Don't listen to them.
Wait,
Yeah,
you got a little high before the show?
well, perhaps an hour before.
Oh, how long is that? When I get high, I'm high for like a week. Wait,
You gotta
what'd
be
you
more
got?
maybe
professional.
that.
What'd you get high on?
Marijuana.
Oh, because
You
it's
gotta be
legal.
professional. This is a professional show.
No, I don't
Yeah.
care.
You're
I
right,
just.
Dad. You're right.
I'd
My
like to see you and
apologies.
I'd like to see Chad and Kevin Meaney's daughter hook up.
Oh my God. I think you have said some mean things about me.
I don't even know, like, with all due respect, I don't know you.
That's how
I
you
don't-
get women in this day and
Yeah,
age.
knock
You
'em
can't.
down.
You can't
I
be
mean-
nice. You got to call them cunts, dirty cunts, and then they're like, "Oh, this
Meanie.
guy likes me."
I think
Huh?
it was on Keanu's podcast stream.
That could be true, but I don't think it was you.
Why were you on the
Maybe.
show with Keanu?
Yeah, I did her podcast.
Kia-
Oh, that dumb podcast she does from her house,
Yes.
as I
Katie
do what mine
Meany?
from. Huh?
It's
Katie
you-
Meany?
It's Kate Meany.
All right, I'm trying to find you.
Kate.
Meany.
Oh, I may have blocked you. That's probably why.
What a dumb bitch. Just kidding.
I
Unblock
think-
me and
This is
follow
like
me.
a
on-
guy to not even remember. The girl's like, I'm blocking him. I'm devastated. The guy's like, I don't even remember you.
No, he was very rude.
It's not like Chad. Adam, could you imagine Chad being rude?
No, I think it's probably you're probably thinking of a different Chad.
Yeah, there's probably a mix-up with the
Chad,
Chads.
maybe thinking of Chad Kroger.
Chad Zumock. You have a notorious reputation over at Compound for being mean.
Oh my God, Chad's famous at Compound.
We'll tell you what, Meanie, unblock me and let's get working. Let's make some things happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makeup, kiss and makeup.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Wait, Meanie, you have your own apartment? You have roommates?
No, I have my own apartment.
All right, then
Me
Chad,
too.
get on the next flight up there. You find your wallet and get up there.
Frequent flyer mileage, Delta. You got it.
Where's your wallet though? Did you find it?
I did. It was at the Tampa airport. I had $75 cash in there. Someone took it, and I don't care. It's like a finder's fee.
Somebody returned it? That's fucking nice as shit though.
Yeah. No, so I didn't care. Like, somebody took the money though, but I don't give a shit.
Who cares? I don't carry money in my wallet. I just carry my money in my pocket. Benjamin, haven't seen Sue on a stream since she did the chip thing with Gilbert Gottfried and acted alongside Christian Bale. How does Sue feel about the legends she's worked with? Good question. Wow, that's like a real fucking question.
Like an interview question.
Yeah, most questions are like, hey, you dumb cunts, what do your cunts smell like?
Well, he's respecting my career, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, you did a thing with Christian Bale?
Yeah, I was in the fighter with him.
Oh, no shit. What
Yeah.
scene? He was great in that movie.
I was in on the scenes that he won the Oscar for, all the crack scenes.
You were in the crack house? He
I'm
was
sorry
great.
about that.
He was
David
so
Arquette-
good.
Huh?
That Christian Bale movie that he's in with the Casey Kasem or Casey, what's the Casey's
Affleck.
yeah, Casey Affleck.
Affleck.
Where they're brothers. That's
No,
fucking
Oh, yeah.
No,
What's
the
it
Somebody
called?
dies, right?
yeah, what's it called?
Manchester by the Sea.
No, where they're Casey Affleck is like a boxer, but
It's Mark Wahlberg. That's the fighter. That's what I'm
It's
talking
a fighter.
that's not the fighter. It's a different movie.
Batman Begins.
No, anyway, it's incredible. I saw it. I saw it on a plane one time, and then I watched it not on a plane. It's incredible. Adam, can you look it up? I'll suck a dick if you can
Yeah,
find
I'm
it.
looking it up right now.
I mean, it's Casey Affleck and Christian Bale. Christian Bale is
Out
fucking
of the furnace.
out of the furnace. I'm just telling the
about.
fans.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It's incredible,
Dude, the
incredible.
The
movie.
Fighter's
Yeah, I never
better.
heard of it either.
Fighter's a great movie. It's a better movie.
It was
Fighter.
so-
How do you know it's better? Have you ever seen Out of the Furnace?
Because he was so good in that movie. Like, you really thought he was on crack. I go, this guy's good.
Well, this movie, it's just, I mean, it's incredible. It's a fucking
Excuse
incredible
me, it was
movie.
my question.
But he's an intense guy, right?
He's no, you know what's funny is he never breaks character. He broke it with me.
Yeah, but doesn't he hate his mom and all kinds of shit? Doesn't he have all kinds of family issues? Didn't he punch
Yeah,
his
but
mom in her?
when he's in character. He doesn't talk to anybody because, like a lot of the guys.
No, I like that. I respect that. But I'm saying, didn't he get in a huge fight with his mom, and the authorities were involved, or she sued him?
Yeah, but that happens with people that are famous. Families can act crazy.
Did he use his Batman voice? Like, Rachel! 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 Did
No,
he
he
use
uses a
that?
Boston accent.
Oh,
Look at Kate Meany's looking at Chad like, I can no longer date him.
no, this is foreplay.
That was it. That was a deal breaker right there.
No, she didn't even react. She's like stunned. She's like frozen by how
No, I'm
stunned she was.
not.
No, you're just sitting. You're like, this guy is my next husband.
She's looking at me like I'm
No.
Dove Davidoff.
No, I'm not.
Can I be in the
Benjamin, good
wedding?
question,
Since
Benjamin.
I know you both. Can I be in the wedding?
Yeah.
Okay, Benjamin's got back to back. I honestly don't care, but from Kev's point of view, is Norton still a cool guy or a dirty degenerate? Again, I love them all, but Jim's behavior must incite a reaction from Kevin. Be honest.
Jim
you know what-
Norton married a trans woman.
Yeah, but
No,
you know
he
what's
didn't.
really crazy? Really crazy is that I think Kumi is 100% behind this, but his buddy Gavin McGinnis says anybody that's born one sex and then wants to change it either by just dressing or, with surgery has mental issues, serious mental issues. And Kumi was like, but now he's like, but it's okay. He don't have a problem with Jimmy. So it's just everyone's a hypocrite, right? Right, Stuttering John? Hypocrisy police.
So
I
Norton
know-
married a transgender?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think he's been dating her forever, you know. So,
Yes.
and she couldn't get into the country. So I don't know if he had to marry her for her to get into the country. I don't know what happened, but they're married now. So he's gonna get jokes. I mean, he's already been getting the jokes, but now she's a real thing. Before it was just jokes because you know he said he had sex with like guys who had penises, but now it's like now there's evidence and shit. So it's kind of trippy.
She's a woman. She's just a big woman. That's all.
Oh,
she
she's
is.
beautiful. I wouldn't. And I
Yeah,
know.
she's like a Norwegian.
Yeah,
like,
she
big-
ain't that bad looking. She
I
made
hold
an
it-
Instagram called Nikki Norton, and she's been posting videos of her
Yeah.
in the gym since.
And
Yeah,
I saw the
Yeah.
video. She talks like a female. It's not. It's just.
Yes.
You won't even notice till you get to the dick. I mean, yeah, I'm seriously like you won't even notice it.
That's
No,
I
you
don't
bad.
think
can
regular
tell.
people
You
think
can
it's
tell.
comics. I mean, we all talk like this is all normal.
No, I'm kidding. Of course, it's shocking to me. It's no. If I can't wait to do Jim's show, and I'll be like, anything happening, Jim? Because it's like I'm not gonna. I like when I had to start calling Billy Burr Bill. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're Billy Burr. So I'm never gonna be or Bobby Kelly. I gotta call you Robert now. Shut the fuck up, you fat fuck. So what I'm saying now is, it's still gonna be weird to me that Jimmy Norton is with a dude. I don't care. And like I said, how about if Kumia found out my wife was a dude all this time? He'd be making jokes till the end of time. But it's okay if his pal Jimmy does it. But if I did it or somebody else or dubbed David off or somebody else, Kumia would make nonstop jokes.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you, Benjamin. Good questions. Kate, KB is just kidding. Please pick up.
You like Gino?
She does this show every Monday for
show.
free. Gino, don't
Why?
play her.
Why?
Gino
Why?
ain't got
I like
Adam,
being
play the
on
song.
camera.
You're better than that show.
Adam, play the song. Gino ain't got no money.
Hold on, I'm looking
Gino
for it.
is flat broke. Thank you, Panhandler.
There you go.
You guys seem to talk an awful lot about one another. Gino talks about you on his show all the time when I'm on.
He's
I-
obsessed
Gossipy
with me.
bitch like Ray.
Yes, that's true. I'm Ray DeVito.
Thank you, Panhandler.
What do you think of Ray?
Wait, you know Ray DeVito?
I do not know Ray DeVito, but I
Keep it that way. Keep
hear
it that way.
him being talked about quite a bit.
Hey,
Wait, Gino talks about Ray DeVito?
Yes.
Gino literally has nothing else to talk about. Ever since Aaron Berg left, Gino's just like whoever, just randos. Ray DeVito. Come on. Gino, do better.
Kate, do you have a couch?
Do I have a couch?
Yeah, can I sleep on it when I come to New York? I'm Ray DeVito.
I know nothing about Ray DeVito.
Keep it
haven't-
that way.
Other
You're like
than
a
his
Ray.
name and
I
that
like
he's
when
disliked by
Chad-
the people down at Compound Media.
Chad's warning people away from
Most
Ray
notably,
DeVito.
Gino Bisconti.
Spurgtopia is the best. Is it? Is that what he thinks I have? Spurgtopia? Is that why I threw up?
Fudge, yeah, KB is the best. Forget
What's
the rest.
spurge? What's spurge, Adam? Is that like a
I'm
dance?
I don't know. I'm looking it up. I'm
Is
not
that
up
like when
on-
you shake your boot,
Spurge,
shake your ass?
Spurge.
What is that called? Twerking?
Twerking.
Yeah, that's twerking.
Working.
That's Spurge.
So they're not. They have nothing in common.
Spurge sounds like
Fudge, yeah, KB is the best. Forget the rest. Rich and happiness. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of support lately,
Wow,
and I
I love it.
appreciate it. People think I don't have any feelings. Obviously, I do. I'm puking last night. What the
I'm
fuck
sorry
is
about
that? Rich and happiness. That's crazy. I just started puking, and I didn't eat any seafood. Nothing really triggered it, and all of a sudden I'm holding on to the bowl like a bitch.
Oh, it's Spurg. It's a thing for like Asperger's. Spurg.
Oh,
A person who displays awkward, pedantic, or obsessive behavior stereotypically associated with Asperger's syndrome.
so what's Spurgtopia? Is that Gino?
Spurgtopia.
They're saying you guys are spurging out. Somebody's spurging out,
me.
Oh.
but good.
Me.
Party boy, now I can start super chatting Ray on his own show since I know that dirty Shuley won't be taking his cut. Imagine all the Star Wars dolls he can get. Oh shit! Come on, Chad. Shit on Ray some more because Ray's listening.
I know. It's like, you know what's so funny is like Melton destroys Ray, but he has no problem coming after me. And I'm just like, Ray, shut the fuck up, dude. And thank me that you're having the best year in comedy because I put you in touch with Kevin Brennan because you begged me for your dumb show at Caroline's. By the way, not even there anymore. So he always thinks he's going to get discovered too. He's like, if I go on more podcasts, someone's going to see that I'm great. I'm going to be great. Some guy from Gersh is going to discover me. No, they're not. Sorry.
He was talking about Gas Digital. I'm like, Ray, no one's getting discovered at Gas Digital.
Discovered. That's like a 1950s term. Nobody really gets discovered anymore, do they?
Thank you, Party Boy. Hey, so Kate, you know, Sue had a sitcom too, just like your dad.
I do know.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Sue, can you tell us like how many episodes did you do?
We filmed 8 and only 4 aired.
What show?
Costello. It was called Costello.
And then how much do you get paid for 8 or you get paid for the whole season?
Well, I had a deal. I had my deal prior to, so you have to pay back the deal with the episodes. But if they don't keep going, then you get all the money.
You have to pay back the deal with the episodes, so you have to pay back the money they gave you with
like
the
advance?
episode money.
Yeah, they'll give you like a certain amount is like the baseline, and then a certain amount of it has to be paid back through the episodes.
So who do you pay back? The studio?
Yeah, Fox. It was Fox and Disney. So it
seems a little rude that you got to pay them back.
Well, it's like that with record deals and stuff too. They just say, you know, they call it in advance. They'll give you.
Yeah, but that's every behind the music. Are you, Kate? You vaping?
Yeah.
Who are you? Stevie Lou? Stevie Lou's fights tonight, by the way. No, it just seems like it's a scam. It's like every behind the music
scam.
Huh?
The whole thing's a scam.
No, but every band,
music's even worse. The music.
Yeah, every band is like, we got so raped. I saw this thing, Tom Petty. There's some documentary about Tom Petty. It's like, we didn't know what the fuck we're doing. We just want to get out of Tallahassee, but they signed the worst fucking record deals. And then the next guy finds it. It's like, wow, you guys signed the worst deal ever. Now sign this deal, which is still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as the last one. I mean, they get fucking. I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how anybody makes any money because record company. I mean, if you're in a band, if you make any money, they got to divide it by the band members. So if you don't write the songs, you almost have to get a day job, like unless you're in a big fucking band.
Say Chad gets a deal right now. Chad's been working regular, and then he gets a big deal. To everybody else, it looks like a big deal, but he gets taxed as if he's making that money every single year forever.
Right.
And then he has to pay a certain percentage to the agent, the manager. You can't do business without this agent and this manager.
Right. Yeah, when I got a deal, the manager and agent, they take 15% and 10% off the top, off the gross.
I was paying 35% of my income.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Back
crazy.
then, we were able to write it off. Now you can't even write it off.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'm trying to tell the kids out there, don't go get into show business. I mean, Kevin Meaney was like a big fucking comic. Johnny Carson loved him. He got a sitcom. He was in movies. He fell in love with a dancer from Hairspray. And he still ends up with like, you know, I got a couple of shekels together, and it's
become much more predatory.
No. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was like a few hundred.
No, I know, but I'm saying
it wasn't as much.
He wasn't rich.
No.
But even now, Kevin, it's much more predatory. The whole business there used to be a checks and balance. There used to be like a production company would be separate from the network. You could do the deal with the network or the production company. Now that it's all owned in-house, the agencies are owned by private equity. So you're literally a commodity. They're all in bed together and they've chipped away at the IP. That's what they've done. They've actually stolen. If you created a show right now, you wouldn't even get any of the back end.
They wouldn't even let me in it. They'd cast Neil in it.
Yeah.
I would let you in it. I've told you that. I would let you in my show.
So Kevin Meaney was in Big with Tom Hanks?
Yes.
What was he in that?
No, but only for a second. It was so fast.
It was executive number 2.
No, it was so fast that me and Attell actually went to see Big together. I have no idea why, but we went to see Big together. And they show Kevin Meaney for he has like one line. At the time, he was like one of the hottest comics. So he has one line in the movie. And me and Attell just cracked up because it was they're basically like, Kevin Meaney's in this movie. And it literally was in there for like 3 seconds. He has one line, 3 seconds. And me and Attell just kept laughing because it's like, he's in a movie, but he might as well not be. Because, they paid him and they probably had more lines. They cut him down. We just thought we didn't even talk about it. We just both started cracking up that his scene was so. that his
probably
scene was like
Disney World.
literally like a split second. I was like, wow, that's the great Kevin Meaney with one little fucking baby line.
Yes.
Goes to
The
Mr.
line
B.
was, "Oh, so it's a building," and they're all in the toy room doing.
Yeah, they're at a conference room.
Oh, so it's a building.
Yeah, and it was like not even a funny line. So it's
Yeah.
like, and me and Attell were just trying to break into the comedy scene. So and Kevin Meaney was already huge, and we're like, this is our future where you get huge. They give you one line in a movie, and it's not even a comedy line.
Kevin, my show, the night of my premiere, I had a premiere, so they had all the press, all the build-up, and then Mark McGuire was going to hit his 60-second home run, so they preempted it. So I didn't even have I had a party with no show.
That's fucking crap. Oh, right. They didn't even air your thing. Yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember they were like, yeah, we had to cut in.
And he was on steroids. What a son of a bitch.
Another drug addict.
Yeah.
Goes to Mr. B. Hey, you two guys, the pets stink. Mass holes do too.
He thinks I'm a masshole. I stink.
Yeah, but you are from, well, Kate, you're not from Massachusetts, are you?
I'm not. No, I am from New York, but I was born in LA.
Oh, you were? What
Raised in New
hospital?
York. Cedar Sinai.
That's where my son was born. He was born in
Oh,
Cedar
really?
Sinai. Yeah.
Good hospital.
Yeah, one of the finest.
Yeah.
Who's that? Are you related to that person?
Huh?
Are you related to that Joe Brennan?
I know. We got a lot of Brennans in here. Joseph Brennan, please put your hair down, Sue, and purse your lips. I need to release.
Jesus.
It doesn't sound like I do have a Joseph
That's
Brennan.
very rude.
I have a Joseph Brennan as a brother, but he wouldn't do that.
He
He's
went
past.
from my illustrious career to person my lips.
He's too old to be. He doesn't care about making white. Benjamin, I just want to say I love Sue. Her presence is always welcome.
Thanks.
Jesus, Sue, this Benjamin might be the guy for you.
That might be the guy for you.
Okay.
Benjamin,
Time to settle
Sue.
down. Settle down.
Sue, and Sue, if you, I don't know, I'm not going to ask you if you're dating, but if you were, would you date a guy in a super chat, or where do you meet guys?
I have a boyfriend. I met him on Twitter.
Boom.
Oh.
I met him on MySpace.
How long have you guys been together?
4 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Oh, I thought the last time I hear you didn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, that's congrats. And he's black?
No.
Oh.
He's white.
I thought all the white people from Boston hooked up with black people, like Billy
I have a
Bass.
couple of black boyfriends, but this guy's white.
You had a black boyfriend?
2.
2 at the same time?
One of them was Wally Collins' friend.
Oh, wow. Wally Collins, was he a comic?
No, he was just hot.
Well, you met him through Wally Collins?
Yeah.
Why don't you date Kenny Rogerson?
He was a great comic. He
was.
He went a little heavy on the sauce from time to time.
Yeah, a lot of the comics. But
Those guys, they had the best. What was that guy? I can't remember his name, but he was like the greatest fucking he just started working the Improv in New York. I'm like, this guy's great.
Don
he was
Gavin?
the guy. Huh?
Don Gavin?
No, he had red hair.
Noonan?
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin. Kevin, why can't I think of his last name?
No, it's not Kevin. Kevin Knox.
Brennan.
No.
Kevin Knox, no?
No, it wasn't Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox is funny. He came in when Barry had Boston Comedy Club. I was emceeing. It's like in the late '80s. Kevin Knox, he does that high energy. The crowd's dying laughing. He comes. He finished. The show's over. I'm basically emceeing for Barry because he didn't want to do it. I got paid like $30, $20 a show. He comes up to me. He goes, "Where can I get some Coke?" I go, "I'm the fucking house MC. I get paid $20 a show. I don't have a Coke. I don't know where to buy Coke." Anyway, that's not right. Do you ever say that? That's not right.
No, I don't really say it that often.
No, but do you say it sometimes? Adam, we have a sound. We have that.
Whenever I say it, I think of my dad.
Yeah, we got I don't care.
No, but do you say that's not right?
That's not right.
Yeah, you do it right. That's not right.
That's not right. You're like a crazy person.
Yeah, your grandmother said it, right?
Yes, she
Was
did.
that was really her personality?
Yes. It was her exact voice verbatim.
And she was always worried about your dad getting into trouble or getting hurt?
Yes. Yeah.
And then he ended up gay.
Then he ended up gay.
And that's going to hurt. Putting it in the poop shooter.
Katie, how did he when did he come out? Like, how did he figure it out? Like, because he
told
in
Katie in the car.
On Broadway and thought,
but he told
tell everybody I like men.
Well, he obviously blew a load in your mom, so at one point he was confused.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, but when you're young, I think you can fuck anybody.
They were actually relatively older when they got together. My mom was 41 when she had me, and my dad was 43.
Oh wow! And then your
Yeah.
mom remarried after you think she
No.
got?
She's never had a boyfriend since.
Oh wow! She just
Yeah.
doesn't trust men.
I guess maybe she is a very career-driven woman.
Oh, good for
so
her.
She's never.
She
My
works
mom
hard
never.
for her money.
My mom never dated because she used to joke around. She was gonna. My parents got divorced. My mom had 10 kids, so my mom would be like, she would come up to New York from Philadelphia, and we'd all go out to dinner, me and Danny and Neil or whatever, and she'd be like, maybe I'll have a male friend with me one of these trips, and we're like, ugh.
So
It's
10
like-
kids. I'm assuming you're very Catholic. Grew up very Catholic.
No, we're Jewish, but the thing is that it's like you have 10 kids, just that's plenty. Just you don't need a
That's a lot
you
of
don't need
kids.
a male friend. You need a male friend to take you to the bowling alley or whatever. But so she never dated again. Good for her.
Shout out to Mrs. Is her last name Meany still?
No, her last name is Halford.
Halford. Rob Halford's gay
Everyone's gay.
from Judas Priest.
Borgo. So what is Wishy Washy Ray actually doing? Is he going back to the Shit Payers Network? I have some seed money for him if he doesn't.
Send it my way, Borgo.
Yeah, Ray called me today. And he was asking me,
He's always calling guys.
well, who's he supposed to call?
But you don't call anybody ever. You text.
Who? No,
Just
he was
text-
driving. I guess he was driving. He couldn't text. But anyway, he was yeah, Borg, I think he's done, but I think he wants people to anyway, I don't want to speak for him. But yeah, he's not he can't go back now because then it'll look ridiculous. And they already treated him bad. Imagine if he went back now, they'd treat him even worse. But he's basically the definition of Stockholm syndrome, where it's like, I mean, this guy, he was like, I wish them well. They've been nothing but good to me. They pay me $50 a week. They've been nothing but good to me. I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. Hi, Chad, and hi, Chad's lawyer, Mr. Panhandler, is reaching out. Chad, how is your lawyer and legal team? Remember, you said you're going to get a legal team.
Yep.
To take care of me.
They're watching right now, dude. So
Hey, Chad's lawyer, legal team.
be on the up and up right now.
Goes to Mr. P. Chad, if you could, would you have pushed your? Oh Jesus. Hey, Chad, are you drinking now because your gig got canceled? And what's your plan with the drinking?
No, I'm drinking lemonade. I'm drinking.
No, but are you going to start drinking?
No, I'm on a nice streak. I'm
How
Bert
long
too.
has it been? Over a month now?
easily. It's 43 days or something.
Bert Kreischer did too. He's going off the wagon though. He's
Who,
been off
Kreischer?
5 days. Yeah.
He's on that fucking boat with Kelta right now. He's gonna
Not
be
today.
drunk.
He said he was going off the rails. That was it. He did like 85.
No,
days.
he's sober October, but he couldn't even make it for October because they're on the boat. Bert's gonna die of a failed liver or something. With any fingers crossed, with any luck, he'll die. His liver will give out. I mean, he abuses his. I have a fucking. I'm throwing up yesterday. I don't do anything. I mean, imagine how many times he fucking throws up. Allegedly, but also really. Are you familiar with the term DVP? I think it's sexual, right? Allegedly.
Sounds sexual.
I know
Sounds-
DDP.
It wasn't.
Diamond Dallas Page's yoga. I know that. DDP.
Adam, you know what that is? DVP.
No.
No, DVP. I'm looking it up, but I'm not.
Go to Urban Dictionary. Search it up.
So you dated 2 black guys
Mm-hmm.
for how long?
One for like a year and a half, and then he came back a couple of years later. And then he dated him again.
Once you go white, you come back.
Oh,
Right?
it's double vaginal penetration. Two different objects penetrate your vagina.
Oh, the lady,
your
the redheaded lady does that
Who's the redheaded lady?
from a Wednesday show. Remember, Adam? What's her name? Ruby.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she.
No, she said she did.
Yeah, wait,
She had 2
Yeah,
men's
yeah,
penises inside of her.
and one of them was her husband.
Ow.
Yeah, that guy's a real team player.
Yeah, the other guy was
Wild.
probably like, "This is rude."
Kevin
This is
Meaney's daughter.
awkward.
Have
He
you ever
probably said-
dated
He probably said I was here first.
No, you're fucking the guy's wife, and then the guy's husband's like the other dick with you. It's too much for me.
Kate, have you ever dated a African American male?
I've never dated a African American male.
Racist.
I've never fucked a black guy either.
Get
Wow.
working. I'll introduce him with my friend Godfrey.
I've met him. He tried.
Did he? Good man.
Yeah, why were you looking for boots in the garbage?
Oh, well, some
Was
old
that a
lady
was that a
died.
work? Was that a work?
What?
She don't know what that. She doesn't know what that means.
You know what a work is?
No. What is that?
Nobody knows what it means. It means it's in wrestling terminology. It's fake. It's like it's a fake scenario.
Oh, yeah, a little. There was this old woman that died, and the doorman had told my friend and I that they put all of her stuff into a dumpster, and she had some pretty good shit. I got to be honest.
Well,
But I didn't actually. The boots ended up not being my size.
of course.
So-
How are they going to be your size? What are the odds? What are the odds you and an old lady have the same size feet?
Her feet were bigger than mine.
That's what I'm saying. Old ladies have big feet back in the
No, I
and
think
they used to have bigger feet back in the day.
What kind of
That's
boots were
good to
they?
know. They
What
were
kind of
Michael Kors boots.
Ooh.
Is
Yeah.
Silent Mike doing Ray's X interview, and how will that go? And it just makes me sick to my stomach that Silent Mike is not as silent as he used to be. Where he's like, make sure they tell, yeah, right, Ray, and because I think Levy's already focused on the Levy verse, so I think Silent Mike is now trying to move into the second chair where he's got to be like kissing Shuli's ass, like, yeah, let him know, yeah, $50 a week, Ray. Remember? Ray's like, I wish them well. You didn't give him 2 weeks notice for a $50 a week job, $50 a week job. Fucking
How
Silent Mike,
rude.
he's a fucking hack.
Kate, good news. I just followed you on Twitter. Boom.
Oh, so I wasn't.
You didn't block me.
I did not block you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
hope
li-
you're nice to me on Twitter because
You lying bitch.
What's with you?
every person dream a hottie with daddy issues. Chad, thoughts on Ray?
Ray, he's the worst. He's just terrible. You just made making him quit the Shuli Network. You just took on a beast of a problem. It's gonna in 4 months. You're gonna
I didn't make him quit. I just said I'm not going to pay him anymore because they don't pay him. So I'll pay him on. I'll pay him on the 21st when he gets his YouTube money.
Yeah, but Chad, how is it going to be any different? He's on the show a couple of times a week, right?
Yeah, well, you're gonna have him on more now because he's gonna be wanting to come on. And then Borgo he went after fast cash and rejection and Kevin's influence. That's the reason why he quit the Shuli Network. Because honestly, the Shuli Network
They pay him $50,
but they gave him a platform. They made him monetize. The Shuli Network helped him. He got some fans from that.
But I think his YouTube channel is monetized
because of the Shuli Network.
Yeah, but now they use him because he works over here. Now they're just when they bring him over, they're basically like
wait.
They
So
might as well.
You think he should have stayed there?
Well, he wasn't bringing in numbers or subscribers. He wasn't bringing in anything, and they were using his resources and his producer for his dumb show that gets 98 viewers. Adam, so yeah, Kevin may pay him more, but he wouldn't be monetized and making money on his own if it wasn't for Shuli.
So I'm not sure.
Okay, so most people are
whose side you're on,
monetized.
though.
Fucking
Like,
Corey Adams monetized. Most people end up getting monetized.
It's not that hard to get monetized.
I'm not. I need more followers on YouTube. So if
What's your
anybody's
YouTube? What's your YouTube?
Sue Costello
And that's it.
at Sue Costello. Yeah.
Go hit subscribe, you losers.
Johnny,
I need to get it going because I'm going to put my Sue TV on there. So that's the only way I can do it is if I.
She's also going to put the Greg Fitzsimmons sex video on there.
How about
video.
SueTube?
I'm like an Irish
That could be
Catholic
good.
girl.
yeah, SueTube instead of
SueTube.
YouTube.
That's what I have. I
SueTube.
have it all on my linked tree right now. It's all
SueTube and
No, SueTube instead of
you did-
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's what I have on there.
Your
Super
handle
chatters.
is SueTube?
We have
Oh,
all
good. All right.
Sueisms. We have all like be super.
Johnny Carson, every perv's dream, a hottie with daddy issues. Chad, thoughts on Ray? Do you have daddy issues because your dad went gay?
Yeah, I do.
walk
A
it
lot.
off. Walk it off.
You
I
really
thought
think
Dove Davidoff was going to cure that.
you really think you have daddy issues for real?
I mean, I think everybody has them to some extent. I think they were more prevalent earlier in my life, but I've gone to a lot of therapy, and I know that's
It
what
wasn't your
everybody
fault.
says.
It wasn't your fault.
Whose fault was it?
The Lord.
Mr. Kill Everything. Hey, hi, Piggy. There's
Ew.
our rage pig. Sweet.
Ugly couple. Ugly
talking
couple.
about
Take
me.
it back.
Rage pig?
They're our most handsome
They're
couple.
disgusting people.
You know they're good looking.
No, they're not. I saw that dude.
Ray met them in person in Detroit.
Of course, because Ray follows every super chatter around the country. Beloved chatter, he lives in Baltimore. I'm gonna go hang out with him.
Ray went to Detroit, didn't get laid, and didn't get any money.
By the way, Air Jane is nowhere to be found and Ray drug her into this uniform. Poor woman.
DK, how's the studio coming? You failure at life. I think he's talking to Chad now. Lose Chad and bring on someone funny like Ribs. I can't bring on Ribs every day because then, first of all, his Wi-Fi sucks, and second of all, Ribs is annoying too. Chad,
That's hilarious. His Wi-Fi sucks. That's the reason.
Chad, how are you going to make a living moving forward? He's asking for a friend.
My life's good. It's so good.
Did you lose money on this weekend?
Yeah, a lot. But it's gonna get rescheduled, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, but is he going to bring you? Why was he bring you to Minnesota anyway?
I've known Nick for over 20 years. He used to do all my shows at the Hollywood Improv. He took me out like in 2009 a lot. So we got reacquainted at Side Splitters that week, and we like kind of were friends again. It's just like, you know how it is, Kevin. You don't see somebody for a while and you just reconnect. And
I don't.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you do. You had friends before.
But Nick's gay. Kate, you know Nick Swartzen?
I do.
I know the name though.
He's
Right?
he's undercover gay.
You don't. Why are you outing him? That's why he doesn't do your podcast. Because
Out him. He outed himself on Facebook like on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day years ago, and then all of a sudden he's like, "I like women." I'm like, "Pick one." First of all, nobody cares. Everybody's gay now. Who isn't gay? I swear to God, I'm getting to the age now. I'm not even ashamed anymore. I see more men that I'm attracted to than women. So I don't know what the fuck's happening. I should read the Kevin Meaney autobiography to see. I might end up on Hairspray.
I don't care.
I might end up with a fucking backup singer from Hairspray. Gustav, Kate, Chad's a poor, stalking criminal, drunk. Court docs can be provided to prove all that attempted to assault another comic.
Yeah.
He'll probably try and jump into your DMs. Some people
look out, Kate.
Beware.
Well, thanks for warning me, Gustav.
Yeah, Gustav, he doesn't. He's a straight shooter.
Appreciate it.
Block me now, Kate.
He's a straight shooter. I thought Chad was going to give Ray more shit, but it's all right.
No, I'm not done. We're just getting warmed. We're just getting warmed up.
Jamie Jameson. Chad's alcoholism is because he keeps running away from his true calling. Make your stepdad proud and become the barista you were born and raised to be. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Jameson, I assume you have your alcohol problem way under control with that.
Yeah, I got backup, bitch. James Jameson. I got a girl named Kate Meaney. That's my Chuck D. I'm Flavor Flav. Let's do this. Let's take on these super chatters. Bring on the insults, you fucking losers.
Yeah.
You anonymous losers.
And follow us on YouTube. Thank you.
And follow Sue Costello.
Thank you.
And me on Patreon. Sit down, Zumock. Let's go.
Thanks, James Jameson. Chad, have you learned anything from the last year?
What do you mean? Explain.
I don't know. I really don't know. Furious, Chad. Chad, tell KB you're more of a soldier than Ray. Go on now and tell him. Adam, final thoughts?
I'm proud of Ray.
Nah, Ray cucked out.
I think it's a good first step.
I
think that's about as confrontational as Ray's gonna get.
He did it for the money and your influence. He called you, right? He called you what I should do.
No, he called me that night. I didn't call him back because I wanted to watch the BS show first before I talked to him. Because I thought he should quit too. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good that he's moving on.
No, Carlos Danger said he should. Carlos Danger said he should have gave them notice. I was like, notice. It's like a babysitter job. It's nothing. $50 a week. You're gonna give them notice? That's what you get when you have a shit network like Shuli does, and you can't afford to pay anybody. That fucking producer quit. He was like, "Yeah, I'm done. You guys are fucking." Once a month, you get a little bit of money. That should be the name of the network.
But the thing is like he said, the Shuli Network fans turned on him and they were trolling him. They do it here. They're worst here at the Kevin Brennan Network. They're worst. I mean, he talks shit on They talk shit on
Yeah,
Ray
but they
all
were
day
using
long.
him. They were using him to fucking. They thought it was like bothering me. I would just say, like, Ray, if they're not going to pay you, I'm not paying you either. And then Ray's like, huh? St. Ranger, howdy, Kevin. I saw Kevin Meaney perform live once. I think it was Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco. Fun times. Howdy to the class of 1977.
That's a fun comedy club.
Yeah, that's the comedy club Dove and I were at when we found that hooker.
Great green room, by the way.
Where'd you get the hooker? You just she was just
strip club. She was a
right.
who did after hours.
Right. Rapey Ray breaking a wallet with 49 credit cards is about a Tampa airport.
49.
49.
Chad has some issues, past issues with credit cards.
Everything's good.
Oh.
Sealed.
That aren't his. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
I was assuming 49 credit cards.
Now it's 49. See.
Jason Bentley, $49.99. KB, I sent Chad hard-earned $1.99 super chat earlier today, and he hurt my feelings. Can you have him apologize before I get Super Ray Dixon? Sugar Ray Dixon, sorry. Sugar Ray Dixon, a ticket to Tampa.
Fuck you. You give Kevin 50 and me $1.99. Suck my dick.
This is not going like I thought it would.
Right, Kate?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
Thank you, Bentley.
To do it.
Thank you, Bentley. I tried. I did what I could. Chad, I thought everyone gave you money.
What?
I thought you were rolling in the super chats.
I'm doing fine. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Jimmy I. So how much did you lose this weekend? Like a couple grand? What was he gonna pay you for one show? Like 1,000?
No, more than that.
More than 1,000 for one show.
Dude. Yeah, we're doing a sold out casino. He was getting bank.
Yeah, but he canceled.
Yeah, well, they're gonna reschedule. I'll end up still.
Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's dying.
No, I just texted his road manager. He's all right.
Then why didn't he do the show? I mean,
no, he's in the hospital. He's like he has IVs
Oh.
and he says he's gonna be all right. Like
Jimmy I. Kate, how many comedy clubs has Gino gotten you in so far? Exactly none.
No.
Kate, are you a comic?
Yeah, I do stand up.
Okay, I didn't know.
I mean, you do it. You dabble.
I dabble. I've started doing it, and I'm planning to do it more and more.
You should open up for Dove Davidoff.
No, we're broken up.
Do you
have a passion? Ever come back.
What's your passion?
I like being around comics. I've started my own podcast, so I really do enjoy going on the shows on Compound and everything.
Who's your favorite comic?
I like Jim Norton a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Doug's 50 years old. He's older than me.
Yeah, he's 50.
He was 26 years older than her. And that's the same difference between your dad and his boy toy?
No, his boy toy was 26 years old, but they was like 23 years old, right?
20, yeah, something like that.
So you think that's part of your daddy issues?
Yeah, it must be.
So you don't date guys your own age?
I do not have a track record of doing so. But I haven't dated anybody in quite a while. So I've kind of been.
You should date that Matt Rife. That's a young, hot looking guy. Girls like.
Yeah, I love him. He's so hot.
I think they're saying he likes other men.
Oh no.
No.
Stay away.
No, a lot of people are saying that. Well, mostly me, but a lot of people are saying that.
See, that's how rumors get started.
I know, that's why I start them.
Oh, he's gonna have to deal with it.
Nobody likes exercise. KB, I know why you are puking. Remember, you saw me topless in AC. Erase it from your memory. You will be good. Thank you. Nobody likes exercise.
Dude, how fat it was Melton when you met him. He's not
that fat.
Did you see his skin, his face?
I did see his face. He wasn't covered.
How many cigarettes?
Adam was there too.
How many cigarettes was he smoking?
He smoked a lot.
I didn't see him smoke any. Well, maybe I did see him smoke.
But I was smoking too. I think everybody was smoking.
He's gonna die, man. He's gonna die bad. It's not good.
Yeah, Nick Swartz is in the hospital. I'd focus on Nick Swartz in the hospital than fucking Patrick Melton. Wasn't me. Holy effing she. What?
Shit, holy effing shit. Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
The show is taking a surprising turn. Thanks, KB. Thank your booker. Thank everyone. Hope you feel better, KB. Wasn't me. Thank you. Wasn't me. Yeah, it was weird. I just started puking. Like I was like, what am I in college?
It was the spirit.
Is Sue Costello's YouTube monetized yet?
No, I didn't focus a lot on it. I didn't even pay attention to it, but now I have to because I want to do my Sue TV on there.
What about Kate Meany's YouTube? Where are we at on subscribers?
I need to grow it. That is my answer.
Draper, Sue, Chad's perfect for the gig. He'll bomb for 45 minutes.
I don't care. He can bomb all he wants.
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care.
His jokes don't go over.
I don't care.
Adam, is it getting dark in everybody's room or just Sue's room?
Chad is.
No, I have to turn my light on.
Yeah, it's
I don't
particularly
know why it
dark
gets
in
so
Sue's
dark
room.
in my. There you go.
Dude, I am a killer.
Okay.
Listen, the chat and all you troll. I'm a killer comic in person. Let's go.
Oh yeah,
45.
that Big Al said. That's the guy who said is Kumia country. He said. I don't know what he said. Quad Father Chad is a catch, Kate. If you like fat ass drunkards, show Kate that you have bigger boobies than her, Chad. Source and pegs, Chad.
Dude.
Hashtag piazza. Hashtag roasted.
Time out, Quad Father. You sent me this very polite, nice.
That might have been a different guy.
No,
Yeah, because he was saying nice things about you on Twitter like yesterday.
Yeah, so let's get it. Don't get it twisted. I'm a great guy.
Robert Dunn. Oh, having Ray and Chad on the show, interchanging them. It's like a sad sack seesaw. Chop yourself up, Chad. You hack and have KB put your bits in a bucket to be used as.
Oh my God,
Chad
Robert
Chum.
Dunn, that was so fucking funny.
And catch that damn shark.
Great $10 super chat. That's so good, man.
You know you love it, Chad.
Rack 'em.
So if I monetize my YouTube, I can do this. People can just
Dude,
insult me.
They throw money at you.
Yes. So the fact that you don't have it is insane.
I didn't even pay attention to it. I was paying attention to everything else in my career, but now I'm going to pay attention to it.
You do a podcast and they just insult you, but it's
actually,
like you
that's what
get
they do on
bullied,
their
but they pay you.
Then you get paid for it, right? They pay
Yeah,
you.
it's like a dunk machine. Flimsy, he had a good one yesterday. I can't remember what it was, but he had a good one. Thank you, Robert Dunn. A couple of three things. Sue, how do you feel about Mac Jones here in week 8? Also, would the ladies like to get on all fours real quick? Finally, can Adam name this episode Meanie Liked Weenie? Oh yeah, Meanie Liked Weenie.
Meanie liked Weenie. That's
very clever.
pretty good. I'm putting it on the list.
Greenberg.
It's on the list.
Flimsy.
Very
Are you a
Meanie
Patriots
like
fan, Lou?
Who?
Luca.
You just call me
Luca.
Lou Costello. Yes, I
Hey,
have
do your Abbott and Costello bit.
I have to be a Patriots fan. I could never not be a Patriots fan.
Yeah,
I
Mac
hope
Jones
Belichick
is Mac
fired.
Jones is no Tom Brady. That's a fact.
Are
I hope
people,
Belichick
are
gets
people
fired.
just
Not
trying
at
to
all.
be? Are they trying to be real positive, or are they? Does everybody hate on him?
No, they try to be positive. They
They
try
try
to
to be
fake. Well,
positive.
that's total. They try to fake like they don't hate you. Passive
Okay.
aggressive.
All right.
DK 6969. I'm getting horny.
69.
If you do sex numbers, they pay you more. I'm getting it.
Hey, how can you invite these lovely ladies on and then bring Zumock on to tell awful jokes over them? Hey, Chad, tell these ladies you stole credit cards from decorated World War II veterans from Southie and Charlestown. How much for Chad to get cut loose? I don't know. Probably not
I'll
that
be in
much.
Charlestown and Boston.
Send me $100 and I'll leave.
No, it's funny because I wanted Chad to come on and shit on Ray. And now he's making a love connection with little Meanie Beanie.
I did 2.5
it's
hours.
one
on
way.
it.
It's one way.
Hey,
Oh, you
come
don't have
on.
any feelings for Chad so far?
Oh, come
And
on.
You
it
told
went-
me fat on Keanu Cast.
I
Told me
what?
You told me I had fat arms.
I think you got the wrong guy. I really do.
God,
No, that's absolutely you.
I think you should go back and rewatch the episode. I think you were high on marijuana.
Oh, what you?
I thought
Was
you
it,
were-
arms. Who says that? Would anybody
was it the
say that?
1950s? You were high on that marijuana.
Yeah, the Mary Jane. No, I don't think I honestly I don't remember that, and I swear, like I don't think I've ever seen you. I think you got the wrong guy.
Perhaps.
What if she has the right guy?
No, she
Wait,
doesn't.
wait.
I don't remember her.
When you made eye contact with Dove, did he wink at you or you just made eye contact?
No, it was just very intense eye contact.
Wow,
You want-
that's insane.
But then he did wink at me. He winked at me when we were sitting down, the girl he was formerly dating before me was sitting at one bar stool, and then Dove and I were kind of sitting across from each other, and we were making eye contact, and then he just winked.
Jesus Christ. I can't wink. So if I do that, women are like, what's in your eye?
Got game.
You can't?
No. Look.
Dove Davidoff, he slept with a morning radio DJ in Cleveland that I know. She told me.
Of course.
Yeah.
He loves
This was like 15
women.
years ago. It was like before you were like 14 at the time.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Thank you, DK. Allegedly, but was Todd Glass at your dad's? Yeah, was Todd Glass there? He came in.
Todd Glass made a pass at me on Last Comic Standing on the camera.
What did he do?
Did I want to get naked or did I want to hook up? And all I said very nonchalantly was, I said, no, I don't hook up. And like everybody sent me emails. They're like, good for you, good for you. And then it turned out that Todd was gay anyways. But he's
good
like,
for you, Sue.
Yeah, good for me. I was
Todd Glass is funny.
Yeah, Todd Glass, he came out as gay real late in life.
Yeah.
He's funny though.
Yeah,
he was using me as his beard on Last Comic Standing.
He what?
He was using me as his beard on Last Comic Standing.
What year was that? I mean, what season?
I want to say which one got canceled when it got canceled and then brought back again. What season was that?
I don't know. I won season 2 if I'm not mistaken.
You did. Ray P. Ray, Chad. All Chad does is talk shit about me to other people. Also, Chad, I got 37 people on speed dial who all talk shit about Ray to me. I name names.
I don't even know what he's saying. What's he saying?
I don't know.
He's saying, Adam, what's he saying? He's saying Ray names.
We
got to move on, but I like to give him a second chance.
I mean, he's saying that Ray names names. Is that because he's Ray P. Ray?
All Ray does is talk shit about me to other people. Also,
Yeah.
Chad, I got 37 people on speed dial who talk shit about Ray to me. I name names.
Ray just needs to go away. He just needs to go away.
He's not going away. Where's he going to?
It's just go away, dude.
He's going to be on the Levy-verse? There's nowhere to go.
Well, have fun.
Somebody's pants are on fire. I think that's a reference to your dad. Don't they talk about his pants on fire?
No, big
talked about big pants people. We're big pants people.
Well, when they say liar, liar, he's saying somebody's lying, is what he's saying.
Oh, so Chad's lying. I thought he was talking about your dad because your dad used to talk about
lying.
pants.
Yeah, big pants.
Trip to my Lou. All right, we got it. Meaning if we do
Raw dog backdoor, I'm out in CT,
Connecticut.
I'll put you guys in touch.
Oh, they were talking to Chad when they said piggy. They weren't talking about me.
Look at
I'm
this
talking
tool.
to Chad.
Oh,
This
good.
tool.
Mr. Kill Everything. Hey, Piggy, I mean Chad, do a show at the Kroger meat department, then bang a pork live on stream and describe the flavors to kosher and halal people.
$5 well spent.
It is
Hilarious.
funny.
No,
Come
it's
on,
not.
we like that one. We love
you
these
don't.
people.
No, you
we
don't.
love these. We literally
you
love
don't.
these people.
No,
I would go out to dinner with Mr. and Mrs. Kill Everything.
Yeah. Read their things without a super chat if you love them so much.
I can't get to them. Stokely, Out of the Furnace is great, and Woody Harrelson plays a great criminal nutcase. Oh, that's right, he's in it too. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible. It's very dark. I like my movies and my women dark, but it's fucking dark as shit. My wife's of color, Kate.
She is?
Yeah, I don't just make jokes about it.
She's
I walk the walk.
You walk the walk.
And talk the talk.
How does Kumia feel about that?
Oh,
He's unhappy. That's why I only got 1 day a week. Thank you, Stokely. Chad Rich, he has 50. Yeah, Chad, how'd you get? Why are you bragging about buying an IRA? Everybody thought that was ridiculous.
IRA. What are you talking about?
You said you bought a CD at a bank at TD Waterhouse.
I have a ton of CDs. I'm meeting with.
Oh, you
an
talking about
investment
you
guy.
too? What do you mean?
He's got a whole wallet for him.
Yeah, I got CDs. I got Beastie Boys, Pearl Jam 10.
No, are you saying you're buying a lot of CDs at the bank?
Yeah, I save my money. Like a lot of you guys.
But where are you making it from? That super chats?
I just don't spend it. I do dude, I got money coming in from Sound Exchange. I do corporate. I got all kinds of money coming in from everywhere, baby.
All right.
throwing it at me. Venmos,
right.
Chandler's, everybody.
Furious.
You're
Kate's
on
thinking.
fire.
Yeah, I'll make it rain, Kate.
Yeah, you're a businessman.
Jeez, I think she's mocking you. Wait, are you impressed by Gino Bisconti in any way, shape, or form, Kate? Like, do you look at Gino like, he's such an admirable guy. He's an alcoholic, right? Can you at least admit that?
I plead the fifth.
I mean, how did you
probably watch him right now?
How did you become his Monday gal?
I don't know. People were saying we should have a thing called Meanie Mondays on In Hot Water, and then he took the advice, and
because
he going on Monday.
He needs people. He
got you cheap. Furious. Kate's thinking of Eddie Baker. Chad doesn't call people straight up bitches in emails. He does high level comedy, said the sorcerer.
Oh.
Wait, Furious is saying too much here. He's bringing the sorcerer in at the end. He does high level comedy, said the sorcerer. All right. Chad doesn't call people straight up bitches in emails.
So Chad, the negative attention goes both ways. So you give it, and then people give it back to you.
Kate, you're going on to the next round. You nailed it.
Oh my God! Yeah, this show is toxic.
It's really it's a mean show. It's mean spirited. It's
good natured though, but nobody gets hurt except for me. I was puking yesterday, but once Ray came on, I was like, when Ray came on, I didn't even think it was Ray. He looked different, like his lighting was different. I guess he was at the gym.
He made you puke.
I was like, is that fake Ray? But my stomach did get kind of weird when Ray showed up. I tried to get something to drink and whatever. Anyway, Gustav, Chad didn't lose his wallet. His EBT card, food stamps, doesn't hit until the 1st. That's why he has no money. Chad ain't got no. Kate Adams, where you should be looking. Oh, to date. Yeah, he said you should be dating Adam, but Adam has a live-in lover.
Yeah, a lady of color.
Yeah, you have to date women of color to be on the show on a regular basis. It's the only rule we have, and you can't answer Gino's phone calls.
When Schumer starts saying women of color, I go, okay, it's time to change.
Movie star. Yes, I'm returning to AC, boss man. Looking forward to a couple of bumps, followed by a couple of mounds. What's a mound? Like a big thing of Coke?
Yeah, that's many. It's a pile of bumps.
Yeah, when you go to Coke Talk, go to Adam.
We're definitely going to be doing Coke Super Bowl weekend in Atlantic City.
Kate, you ever do Coke? You ever do Coke?
Yeah.
Kate, you know Brian McCarthy, the great Brian McCarthy?
No.
Quit name dropping.
Adam, I thought she did know Adam. I thought,
no, I don't think, because I know Kate from the comic strip when I ran the studio there, but no, I don't think they ever met. They should meet though. I would love it.
Oh my
I would
God.
love to bring you two together.
I mean, this guy, he's a lot like your father, very flamboyant, very
not quite out yet though.
He likes to put on a show. Mm-hmm. S-Box, as much as I despise you, Chad, Ray is more total disgrace.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Fuck Ray and the Shilly Never, but while I'm at it, fuck you too, Chad.
Fuck you.
Thanks for a great week, KB. Thank you, S-Box.
The Shuli listens to the show, right?
Yeah.
No, they do their own. They used to.
All of a sudden, I was on the show, and then every day I was getting these notices from Shuli that he was mentioning me and all his stuff. So he must have been from this.
Well, he used to watch, but then he became a meanie bajini and did a show up against me. When Bob was here, he used to watch Bob every day because he used to get nervous about me and Bob's relationship.
Norton's favorite.
Norton's favorite FBI director once said, "The individual is handicapped by coming face to face with a conspiracy so the monstrous he cannot believe it exists. The Jim and Sam show is killing it. Over."
I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know either.
Norton's favorite FBI. Oh, he's talking about Hoover. That's his favorite FBI director. Norton's favorite FBI director once said, "The individual is handicapped by coming face to face with a conspiracy so monstrous he cannot believe it exists."
How did I not know Norton's favorite FBI director? I feel like a fucking idiot.
Chad, how's the Kroger delivery job going? DK wants to know.
Oh, yeah. Melton's got a nice little inside joke going over there. Melton has like 7 passionate fans, and they come up with stuff. Now their whole thing is I work at Kroger, and I'm just like, oh my God, my feelings are hurt. You made up a lie.
Anyway, thank you, DK. Thank you, Furious. They've been coming in all week strong, so I gotta, even if Chad doesn't like it, I still gotta pay.
I don't care. I don't care.
Rapey Ray,
I have
Chad.
a feeling that you do care.
Oh,
let's little point.
I feel like
counterpoint.
you really.
Let's
do
get
care.
deep here.
Kate, go
So
ahead.
you're saying once the show's over, he's gonna feel down. He's gonna probably turn
You go to
drink.
sleep sad every night.
Every night. It's a sad. I'm sad, Chad.
I mean, you're a textbook case of projection. I've just seen you on Twitter. And you get really mean towards people, and then they.
But you said I was mean to you, and I don't remember you.
Well, because you're.
Yeah,
mean
but
to
you
so
could
many
still be
people.
mean to her and not remember.
He might have been in a blackout. He might have been in a blackout.
Right.
Well, look at the show. The show is the meanest show of all time. There's not a meaner show than Kevin Brennan's show.
And I won't stand for it, but I do day after day after day.
But all the meanness is geared towards you.
Yeah, because they're all jealous because I'm killing it. I'm doing great, Kate.
Chad has a long history. Chad has a long history with the show. Adam, can you explain to Kate Chad's long history?
I mean, maybe we could talk off the air. I mean,
okay.
I've been around for a while.
You know, the listener knows so, but it's long and rich. It's a long, rich history.
They knew me like when I got along with everybody, and everybody loved me at one point.
When was that? What year was that?
That's when I was like working with Bert, Dalia, everyone in Hollywood loved me, and then it all turned with Pat
when he was in LA, and you talked about Wendy from Denver. Remember?
Right.
Like
right. Oh, right.
Everyone liked me. Everyone liked me.
But I think the issue then was maybe we felt like you were too positive. You know what I mean? Like.
Really?
Like you were really positive, but it kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say it wasn't believable, but it just was like, I don't know. It just didn't.
Well, the show ruined me. It broke me. It made me into a mean guy.
Came across as inauthentic, Adam.
Yeah,
perhaps
slightly forced. Not totally forced, but slightly forced. But I feel like that's kind of how LA is. It's very like. It's kind of like forced positivity. So I think you kind of just got sucked into that.
And Kevin just turned me into a bad, mean guy.
Nobody can turn
I would take some personal responsibility.
Yeah, but also, Chad, I've been working with Kevin since 2016. Like I don't.
Yeah, when's Adam going to turn?
And I like Ray.
You like Ray?
I like both of you guys.
Oh my God!
In your own special way.
I don't know.
Rapey Ray, Chad couldn't help notice when Andy asked you who told you Ray stole from a refrigerator, you went a bit quiet. We're still waiting for you to name those names.
I don't understand.
Well, you were talking. It was the situation.
Gas Digital.
Yeah, Gas Digital.
Oh yeah, he took all kinds of foods and beer out of there.
Who
showed up?
And then you kind of made a point of it to say I have 2 sources, and then I said, who are they?
Yeah, why would I give them my sources so they don't give me more information?
It was because just before that.
Wait, you want more information about Ray at Gas Digital and what he takes from the fridge?
Just in general.
Right before that, you were talking about how you name names.
Oh my God.
I do name names.
Okay, so that's why I was asking.
Not sources. Sources are very precious.
Who are the names of the sources is what I was asking. That's what the super chat's asking.
You got to keep your sources quiet, man. I just watched that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal with what's it called? The Convent, where he's in fucking Afghanistan, and he had sources. He didn't name the sources.
Right. Well, he would have got killed. You're not going to get killed for naming the people who told you that Ray was stealing from the fridge at Gas Digital.
Kate will kill me.
No. I don't care that much.
Have you ever killed anybody?
No.
Pussy.
I wouldn't, because I'm too afraid of serving time in prison.
Well, I think you do good in prison. Women have a good time in prison.
I feel like I would get in really, really good shape if I just spent a year in Club Fed. But the idea scares me.
You like go there for like the workout?
Yeah, to go to work out, go on a diet. So I don't have fat arms, you asshole, Chad.
Oh
never
my
said
God,
that.
Chad.
Who's
You
projecting
said
now?
that.
Who's
No,
projecting
You
I
said
now?
she had fat arms. It's something you
told
would
me I had
say. You're a
fat
fucking
arms.
cheap shot
I
artist.
never said that. You got the wrong Chad.
Well, you said that you've only been off the alcohol for 43 days now. It
Send
was
me
a
the
little
clip.
over 43 days.
That's true.
When you wrote that in the super chat of
Yep.
Keanu Cash.
I would
Gino's
never super chat
fiance
Keanu
podcast.
ever. I never watch her show unless I'm stream sniping. But at the same
But
time,
how could
send
you
me
remember? Maybe you were in a blackout.
send me the clip so we can
Send you the clip. That's what Gino says. I need receipts. First of all, Chad, when Chad drinks, it's not good for anybody. So yeah, he might have made fun of your arms.
I didn't. I never seen her arms look
But what a
fantastic.
random thing! Like you have fat arms. That's such a random thing to say.
I would
Yeah,
never
exactly,
do that.
Chad.
I don't look at arms.
Then what do you look at?
No matter what, he won't look at arms.
Souls.
Chad should apologize to Sketty too. Grovel and pay and beg, fatty. Chris Mack. Did you apologize? Spaghetti Tooth John. Did you apologize to her,
There's
Chad?
nothing to apologize for. She's a lunatic.
All right, as Sketty, if you're watching the show or if somebody tells it, you're entitled to come onto the show anytime, especially if Chad's on, and let him have it.
Yeah, she's a fucking attention seeker, like without a doubt.
She's not an attention seeker.
Yeah, she is.
Rapey Ray. She's just a number one.
I did that number one time.
That Melton made up that song for my sitcom that never
hit the like button.
The Sue Pod?
The Sue Pod.
Yeah, the Sue Pod.
Yeah, we have Sue Scribe on my thing. We have Sue Tube. We have all sorts of Sue names.
So you got to get monetized.
I'm gonna focus on it. I mean, I don't know why I haven't been doing it.
I mean, look at the money Kevin's making. This could be you on Sue TV.
Well, now I know how to do it.
Chad.
Yeah.
If Neil cast you in an Chad, you read this.
All right. Chad, if Neil cast you in an Oscar Mayer commercial and the line reads total piggy death, would you say it for the friendly people? Yes. Hilarious. So funny. Neil, cast me now.
Thank you.
Neil Brennan. Neil Brennan, if you're watching, cast me in your next commercial.
He's not gonna because you're affiliated with me. Teal Hank, KB, you were sick last night because you realized that you have to take care of Ray for the rest of his life.
Yep.
You have 3 kids now, pal. Hi, Sue. Oh my God, that might be it because I did throw up after I watched Ray's thing. Because I watched Ray's thing. It was that 9.
It's like morning sickness.
It was supposed to start at 9. Started at 9:10. I think it actually started at 9:15. And then I threw up. Everybody was asleep, so I threw up probably 11. So yeah, maybe watching Ray make his speech, his declaration of independence, that it made me throw up. Jesus, Teal Hank, thank you. I mean, that is really the thing that makes the most sense, unless I'm going to Sue's spirit. A spirit made me throw up. Deefer, I would buy Kate Meany's farts in a jar. Gorgeous.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's sick. That's not
sick?
right. That's not right. But thank you for calling me gorgeous. I really do appreciate it.
Do you like when guys talk dirty?
Yeah.
That's
I believe you to dub David up for 6 months. I'd like to date Dub David up for 6 months just to see what he's like.
He's an intense guy, but
I like him. I've always been a fan of Dub. I've
he's
always been a fan of
likable.
Dub. I've always been a fan. He's listen, he's very handsome. He's got a great voice. He's a good comic. He's better than me as a comic, I would say.
No.
So he's got a lot of good things, and then everybody knows about his apartments that he owns, and everybody wants a piece of them.
Yeah, because he talks constantly about his apartments.
Look at these friends right here. I just pulled up.
That was at Chrissy's wedding.
Friendship. Friends.
You went to Chrissy's wedding?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're really.
I can't date you. You're disgusting.
So you're more friends with Chrissy than Gino?
I'm friends with everyone there.
Who's friends with Chrissy Mayer for real? She stinks.
Not you. You're not fucking her. She doesn't want to fuck you.
Yeah, like I want to fuck her. She's
I'm gonna give it back to you, like you give it to
her
everybody on the internet.
She looks like a
I really
horse.
think you need to
Kate, she
I
looks like a
learned
fucking
to
horse.
I learned today never say a woman that's got fat arms. Jesus Christ. Don't
I
never
never
let
said
it
it.
go.
I never said it, Kate.
Adam, what do you think? You think Chad said it or not? Of course he said it.
Show me the tape.
If she's affiliated with
right.
Chrissy and Gino, you know Chad said it.
But I would never send a super chat to anybody. I sent one to
Maybe
you once.
just a chat.
Like
Maybe
the
just a
YouTube live
I don't do
stream.
that.
It was
I don't go on the
YouTube live-
chat. I don't go
Maybe
on the
it
chat.
wasn't a super chat though. Maybe it was just.
Maybe it was
a
like
regular-
she said it was
I've
on
been feeling
Twitter.
very lonely.
Kate, you know what
and
it is?
felt
It's somebody.
some
It's somebody
need to
impersonating
take out
me.
your anger on
Kate, it was somebody impersonating me. They do
individuals.
that. Like the Kevin Brennan. There's like fake Kevin Brennans. There's fake everybody.
There are fake Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, so it probably wasn't me, and you think it's me, and
In
I
chat.
apologize.
So
but
you're holding yourself up to the same level as Kevin Brennan. That
Yeah, we're on the same level.
People should also be making fake accounts.
there's fake
Oh,
accounts.
Keanu's in the chat. She says not. It wasn't a super chat.
Keanu, it wasn't
Just
me.
a
I don't
regular
chat
chat.
on your show. I don't go into your chat.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but maybe
everybody's
you
on
were
the
drunk
show.
and you did it.
No, I never go in people's chats. I don't type in chats. I
Can
don't.
I interrupt for 1 second? Him saying something about your arms is the least that's going to happen to you if you wanted to really do comedy. Like seriously. Like,
Oh no! I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it.
if she's
But
going to be
I
on
am. I'm going to call him out for it.
if
No,
she's going to
Kate,
be on a show with him, she's going to let him have
This
it.
is how certain
That's
I
the
am.
Boston way.
I
Kate,
get you.
This is how certain I am. I would.
Yeah.
I swear on my mother's grave, I never said anything about your arms. I was never in Keanu's chat. Okay, you
Can
got
we
the wrong
see your
chat.
arms at least to see
Well,
if
we'll
Chad
have to
was
see your
right?
arms. Let's see.
Let's see the arm. Yeah, take it off.
Wait.
Take
Yeah, I
it
wanna see if-
off.
I want to see if Chad was
See your
right.
arms. Let's just get it out in the open.
Yeah, get those viewers up. Hit like.
You don't
Your
have
arms aren't fat.
Oh my God, you got beautiful arms.
They're not fat.
Thank you. Thank you.
I never
But
said that.
I lost some weight. I lost some weight.
Because of me?
No,
Pretend me?
not because of you. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
have
thank
told you
Chad
so.
because he helped you.
Thank you, Chad.
I didn't
you,
do it, Kate. You're lying. I mean, you're
Well,
not
ask
lying.
Keanu. Keanu's in the chat.
You're not
Keanu, did you
lying.
say that?
You're not lying. Somebody under my name probably said something that they do it all the time and they cock blocked, and that's fine.
Skywalker. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Chad. Hi, Keanu. Hi, Keanu's mom. Oh, somebody likes Keanu's mom. I mean, not somebody. David Skywalker. We know.
Borgo. Kate, if you were born in the late 1990s, what did your dad come out?
What year?
What year? Yeah, was it?
And since everybody's curious about my dad's homosexuality, I will tell you guys how my mother found out my dad was gay. So my dad kind of had this apartment downstairs of our house, and he had his office there as well. And up on the computer, she found men searching for men on Craigslist.
That'll do it.
He didn't say he was working on a paper or something, or he was under.
Open up. It was just open up on the computer.
You got it.
Men looking for men. I guess he found a man and forgot to close the tab.
That could have been a
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
but your mom's kind of rude for going into his search history.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Or he wanted to get caught.
Right. Sue's probably more accurate. He wanted to get caught.
Yeah, perhaps. He shouldn't have divorced my mom, though, because my mom made more money than him.
He shouldn't have divorced your mom?
Well, you know, they could have just stayed married and he could have just been gay.
Yeah. Your mom makes more money than a famous comedian. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Show business is not.
What did
not
she,
a good
what did she
place
do
to
for a
make
living?
money.
What did she do for a living?
She was a television executive for many years.
you.
Borgo, thank you, Borgo. EGN, and thanks for coming on yesterday too. EGN 7979. Been away for a while. Just tuned in. What up, KB? What up, Mudshar? That'd be funny. Where's Bob? Where's Barb? Sorry to get topical. Go ahead, caller. Hi, Pam. Donate. Oh, that's classic. Oh,
Where
yeah.
is
Where
Bob?
is Bob?
He didn't show up today.
Yeah. What did he tell you where he's going to be, Adam?
He just
Surprised
had,
he's
Bob
not-
Levy? Did Bob Levy tell me?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Where is Bob? Bob's not here on a Friday.
he did have surgery.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
right.
I think he gave me 2 weeks notice that he called out today.
TJ Holly, Kevin Meaney was one of the funniest comics ever. Saw him at Catch a Rising Star in NYC. He gets the gay pass. He was that good. And this is coming from a well-known truck
TJ
driver.
Foley.
Huh?
Wait,
That's his name? TJ Holly?
No, he's
Yeah.
a well-known truck driver in the community, and
Oh.
he's very he doesn't like a lot of gay stuff, but he's okay with your
Okay.
dad. That's
Hey,
how good your dad was.
Hey, Teamster Tim, way to date yourself. Oh.
No, Teamster Tim used to hang out. Catch a Rising
No, I
Star
love
was
Teamster.
Catch a Rising Star was the club to be at in the
Yeah.
70s and 80s.
I text Teamster Tim. We're text friends.
Oh, great news.
You have
Yeah.
friends.
Now he's gonna get trolled. DK Sue picked up her black guy, took him home and stripped naked, and told him to do what he does best. So he grabbed her TV and ran out of the apartment. Jackie Martling.
Is that true?
He's doing somebody's
He
joke.
did heat his apartment with his stove.
Huh?
He did heat his apartment with his stove.
What?
He did heat his apartment with his stove.
He did. Where'd he live?
Up in Holland.
Wait, and he didn't have any in an apartment, so he couldn't. The landlord wouldn't give him heat, so he just used the stove. That is very fucking dangerous. You're lucky you're not dead.
Yeah, I'm like,
So DK, yeah, they always tell you not to do that. Julio, that's a lot of names. Would Kate date a 36-year-old 5'6" midget with tattoos? Not a comedian, but I own a 3-bedroom home and drive an Audi.
Oh shit.
553. Audi S3. I'm like a dollar store Anthony Cumia. Would you date?
No. And 5'6" means you're a pretty big midget. So
Whoa.
So you want the guy to be a midget or not be a
No.
midget? You don't want something in between.
No, I don't really mind. You know,
Wait, you don't mind
Dove
if the
was
guy's
pretty
little?
small. Dove was like my height. I was taller than him in heels.
What, Dove's 5'6"?
He's 5'7".
He's
I
taller
don't
than
think
that.
I think he's taller than that.
No,
Well, wait, your dad wasn't tall, was he?
he's like 5'9".
Oh, so you're saying that's a fresh no to Julio.
Yeah, no, Julio does not sound like my type.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Rapey Ray, KB, the MLC board have talked, and we believe Ray's sudden decision to leave the shit network shows a lack of loyalty to his employees. We believe you should terminate his contract immediately before wishing him well. That's what Melton said. Melton said I should never have Ray back on
I agree with
to
Melton.
teach him a lesson.
I agree with Melton.
KB, rank Boston hacks. Rogan, Fitzsimmons, Burr, Patrice. Rank them best to worst. So you rank them.
all right, let me see. Rogan's the biggest. He's the worst.
No, who's the best? Who's
The
the
best
best?
is
Who's the
Patrice.
best comic?
It goes Patrice, Burr, Fitz, Rogan.
Patrice was
Okay,
the
so
best.
and who's the biggest hack? Rogan?
Rogan. He's not funny at all.
I like
Wow. Guess you're not going on his podcast.
I have
anytime
no
soon.
love for Joe Rogan.
But yeah, and you were around when he started in Boston?
No, he shit on me on the comedy store. He fucking totally sexualized me when I got off stage one time.
Uh-oh, exclusive. Call TMZ.
Disgusting. He was disgusting to me.
This is going to be front page.
And what year
TMZ.
was that?
I don't know.
That was when you're doing your pilot and stuff? You were out there?
Yeah, of course, right? Yeah. I went up
Did you-
after him.
If
He went up
Rogan,
after me.
if Rogan called you tomorrow,
Fucker with that accent, fucking.
if
And
Rogan,
then I saw a girl years later, a new comic, like a girl who was just starting out at the time, and she came up to me at the train platform in New York, and she's like, "Sue, I have to tell you, one night I was at the Comedy Store, and Joe Rogan was in the back of the Comedy Store, just absolutely just like saying disgusting things about you." I was like, "Oh, that was probably the same night."
Wow.
now, if he were to contact you tomorrow to come on his podcast, it's the biggest podcast in the world. Would you do
Only
it?
if you apologized.
Why? Shut up.
And that'd be a good
I'll
episode.
bet
If he apologized, because he's
Go ahead,
all.
I'll bet
He's
you.
all no, he's all like, he wants to be a better man now. He's got
It's called
daughters.
integrity, Chad.
Huh?
What's that?
It's called integrity.
All right.
You're telling Chad Zumock it's called integrity.
Let me call him right now.
A guy who steals credit cards from
I have
veterans.
no problem. Tell him. Sue Costello said he can fuck off.
Borgo, Kate, your mom probably doesn't trust her own judgment since she married a gay man the first time around. She and Patty should commiserate.
They should.
Yeah, we
She
should have
probably
them.
doesn't. She probably. Okay, do you wear tight pants or are you a big pants kind of gal? I wear tight pants.
He's doing a joke about your dad, the big
I know.
pants.
I know. Of course he is. It's kind
All
of
right.
obvious.
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks, Borgo. Thanks. All good questions. But I think Borgo's right about your mom. I think once you marry a gay man, you're like, Jesus, my gaydar was way off.
Way off.
And then you start questioning your own fucking draft picks. Furious. Yeah. It's like the Bears. The Bears haven't recovered from not picking Mahomes.
But that happened a lot more back then than it does now. That it was harder to come out back then.
Yeah, but everybody knew Kevin Meaney was gay or gayish.
But he might not have known.
Huh?
I don't really.
So there's a chance I'm gay and I don't know?
There's a way that people try not to be gay. They do.
Yeah.
I'm
deeply closeted gay guy.
Let's leave Kevin Meaney alone, all right? He's had enough today.
Furious. Chad Ray said Silent Mike is writing your jokes for the next Rose comment.
He's a fucking idiot. Like somehow he believes in his mind. Like, I heard he's right. Mike Morris is writing jokes. And then he contacts Kevin. I'm like, what the fuck? I've talked to Mike Morris 3 times my whole life. Twice on a podcast, once at Florentine's fucking Super Bowl party. Ray, you're a fucking idiot. I would never spend a dime on anyone writing jokes about you. You're not worth a dime of my pennies or anything. Every joke we do that roast off is from me. I don't hire writers.
Yeah, when is that? How much time you guys want?
Let's set it up. Let's go.
How much time you want to prepare?
At least a week.
Kevin Meaney's daughter ever been with a Hispanic man? Doubt it. This is from a Hispanic man, maybe with that. We're not sure about Jacob.
I've been with white guys.
But they're handsome, aren't they? Don't you like that that beautiful brown skin color?
I'm pretty particular. So if I meet somebody who's Hispanic and I like them, then perhaps I will have sex with them.
Mike Figs?
But you prefer white guys.
Well, yeah, I guess.
That's racist.
Like, what celebrities do you think are like hot, like that you would do? Somebody famous that everyone knows.
Bradley Cooper.
I look just like him.
He's the whitest of the white. KK, sorry, Ghost. I couldn't read that one. I don't think. KKK. It's only $2. So if you want your money back, wait, $1.99. I'll take a picture.
This chick has never dated or had relations with one of them dark guys. Marry me, Anthony Cumia. KKK Cumia.
That's not his handle, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yes, like when I said you had fat arms, that was me. This is Anthony.
Is that Anthony?
Yeah.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony's lawyers. Hi, Anthony's doctor.
Hey, this is a perfect example.
Anthony's in the hospital, or he's recovering from triple bypass.
But I don't know if that's him or if it's just.
It's not him. It's not him.
This is a perfect example. When somebody sent you about me, this is a fake account. That's what they did about me with you and your arms. So
but you're not Anthony Cumia.
No, I don't want to be. Trust me, I don't want to be in a hospital almost dying. But I'm saying this is why you thought it was me. That's what they do. They make up fake profiles. So apologize to me. Apologize to me.
Allegedly is saying, I want to throw up too. Send Grandma sex worker the link. Yeah, I guess she had a good time here. I'm surprised because it was a terrible show. I was yelling at Ray the whole time.
The Shuley Network wanted Ray to be the new Stuttering John. Happy Friday, Kevy. Flat Cat.
Yeah, they did. That's what they were grooming him to be the next Stuttering John. That's exactly what they were doing. Then they're going to start watching Ray's clips of it. Yeah. So Flat Cat's right. Allegedly, yeah. Yeah, I got what you're saying now. You want to throw up too. I didn't get it at first. Now I get it. Backhanded compliment. Hey, send a link so I can throw up. Peter Brennan, KB did not have daddy issues. We all loved our dad, except for Neil. Neil did his whole 3 mics about my dad. Peter, remember?
How weird is that, Kevin, when you have a different experience? Do you have a different experience?
Listen, so my dad, when Neil did that special, 3 mics, he was probably, what year was that? He was probably like 43 or 44. When my dad was 43, he had 10 kids in his house and a wife.
That's a lot of kids.
So if he was a little tense at times, I get it. So, but Neil going like Neil was the youngest of 10. So Neil's like, he was mean to me. It's like, yeah, he was probably aggravated by his 10 kids. And Neil's saying, my dad was mean. Neil was 43, my dad's age, when he had 10 kids, when Neil did 3 mics. Neil had nothing. Neil had no girlfriend, no kids, no nothing. And he still be like, Hey, I don't like the way I was treated. Shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Show? We should produce you doing the counter show to it.
Right.
You should do the counter show.
Right.
What do you call it? Not 3 mics. You call it 1 mic. 1 mic and no
4 mics.
4 mics and no complaints.
5 mics.
AZ Cats, bring Ray on so Chad can have another manic episode. That was funny. Ray's driving to Scranton. KB, whose envelope was lighter, Ray or Chad?
I heard Keanu's in the chat right now, I heard. So I'm going to play some gunshots. Duck, Keanu! Duck! Duck, Keanu!
Oh, that's not outside her window?
Yeah.
Wait, what did she say about that? Kevin, I forget your name.
Keanu?
No, Kevin Meaney's daughter. What's your name again?
Kate.
Kate. How can I forget that? Anyway, I'm a worst interviewer ever. Kevin Meaney.
What's your name again? We've been on for 2 hours.
No, I got distracted by Chad's gunshot. What did Canoe and Gino say about the gunshots? Did she shit her pants or anything?
I think she was happy to be in the New York Post, I think.
Oh, it was all there.
No. I'm sure.
She
I'm
Christy
sure I
Mayered
would've
it.
been
The
scared.
universe provides.
No, who wouldn't be? I wish I heard gunshots outside my apartment while this was going on, and I.
Oh,
was
yeah,
in the
you're
New York
right.
Post.
Yeah, you're
Who
right.
wouldn't have enjoyed that? That's
Right.
perfectly reasonable thing to enjoy.
AZ Cats. KB, whose envelope is lighter, Ray or Chad? That's a good question.
I'm killing it, dude.
It's different. Yeah. I have to think about that. Mrs. Kill Everything. Chad hopes that everyone at Kroger leaves him alone at the meat counter so he can plow into the coleslaw and ride the meats like the piggy he is. Suey.
Funnier.
Wait, Melton started this as a goof, or he really had evidence that you worked at Kroger?
He never has. He always makes up shit, and his dumb followers. Now they say I work at Kroger. I don't even think there's a
Kroger's a good company.
I don't think there's one in Tampa. We have Publix.
Yeah, but the Kroger's up here, Ohio, and you know Kroger's.
Yeah,
they're all over. They're all over Cincinnati when I go there. Mr. and Mrs. Kill Everything. Thank you. Have a good weekend too.
Yeah, I hope you guys.
Hey Sue, before people sign off, tell them where they can sign up.
Plug.
No, do your YouTube channel because you got to get monetized.
My YouTube is at Sue Costello.
YouTube.com Sue Costello.
Yes.
No dashes or nothing.
Mm-mm.
Mine's Sit Down Zumock. Let's just all subscribe. And what's yours, Kate?
Let me make sure.
Well, first and foremost, my name is Kate.
I said
and and my Twitter is
Larry King taught me how to interview people. What's your name again? I know you're someone's daughter.
Sue Costello Comedy.
I forget.
Yeah, see, you don't even know it, right?
Sorry.
It's Sue Costello Comedy. No wonder people aren't signing up.
Got Sue Costello Comedy. Yeah, they don't know. I didn't even know it was that. I got to get my shit together.
No, you got to get a certain number of subscribers, and then you have to get watch hours or something. Go ahead, Kate. What's your channel?
My YouTube is Kate Meaney is cool, and my Twitter is Kate Meaney 2.
How do you spell meanie? And like mean, and then EY.
Yeah, mean EY.
Meanie. Carl Professional Dork. Hi, ladies. Hi, KB and Chad. I can pole vault with my vampire beaver teeth, Chad. Chad does a good imitation of my laugh. I'm a piece of shit tapeworm. Hashtag tapeworm.
That was good. That was a great super chat. I hope Anthony Cumia is watching right now. I love Anthony. His balls are in my mouth. Right, KB?
I do not like Carl.
You shouldn't. He's
no, Carl's doing it. They do a show up against me on Friday. According to Carl, that's an act of violence to go after my money. Gustav, KB, cut Chad loose. Adam, turn on the show, Jazz, and let's all take our shirts off and enjoy the start of the weekend. Kate, you'll enjoy Adam shirtless. Ask anyone in the chat.
Spa music.
Take them off, boys.
Deep tissue massage coming your way.
I'm not taking anything off.
See, if this was down far enough, I would do it and make a joke. And just take it off.
You want to see everybody's arms so Chad can make fun of them.
Nice.
Gyro.
You have great arms.
I'm in great shape.
Yeah, you are.
Gyros,
Colin.
$6.99. Chad, you're gonna do a meet and greet for 4 fans. You're just like Ray. You're just like Ray. KB, he's defending the Shuli Network. Cut him loose. Who is?
Chad?
I don't know. I'm not a puppet like Ray. I'll do what I want. I say what I want.
What'd you say about the Shuli Network?
I didn't do anything. I'm just saying they fucking helped Ray.
Oh.
They got him monetized.
Hour. Can I read that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already did.
So it's from Ghost of Mr. P. Washed. He sold Savvy that hot dose. Kate, how much an hour?
I would just say I recommend hiring somebody other than me.
She's not a prostitute, you fucking creeps.
So you don't do privates. I'm asking for Brian McCarthy. Chad.
Hour, not an hour. He's at
Chad say thank you, movie. Chad say thank you, movie star fingernails.
No, because he my chat earlier, Ray goes, thanks, movie star fingernails. And I'm like, I will never thank movie star fingernails.
But you know, they got that because my brothers used to call me that because I didn't bite them. I used a nail clipper to cut my fingernails.
Oh.
So they said I had movie star fingernails. Addicted to Profits. Nice to see some lovely ladies on the show. Any dorks who would rather watch a potato, orange, or corn of those lovely ladies, a complete loser, by the way. Who you got tonight, Lou or Ryan? Oh, yeah, they start at 6:30.
I agree with
Starting
this.
in 16 minutes.
I agree with Addicted to Profits 100%. With Robert Palmer?
You agree with them about what? About having ladies on instead of potatoes?
And oranges and filters and puppets.
Yeah, that's weak. I agree. It's weak.
As we go to the corn. Hi, Kate.
Yeah, the corn says, hi, Kate. Tigger, Kate, if you're in the mood to make out with another street walking woman, one will be provided at the AC Super Bowl party.
What's this Super Bowl party then?
It's nothing. Kevin puts on these non-events where these losers come out and there's nothing going on. And they just go, they just stare at Kevin.
Online like this.
They literally just stare at Kevin and they just look at him.
No, we do stuff. We play poker. We go. The Super Bowl party is going to be easy because we're going to
watch the football game.
Yeah, you just watch the game and then you gamble, and then we're going to have a halftime show. We're going to get a local hooker, and then she's going to do a halftime show with striptease.
That's great.
And then we're going to have a couple of bumps. I'm definitely going to do coke that weekend.
You don't do coke.
I know, but I'm going to do that weekend. I got
you
to
ever
that
do coke?
Weekend.
You ever do coke?
Beloved, so KB is now Ray Gay and notices good-looking dudes everywhere he looks. Should I expect a meetup request to be buddies soon? Everything's on the table. After Sue said I could be gay and not know it, so I think I am Ray. I am Ray Gay now. Now that Ray has quit the Shuli Network. No, I don't know. I think I might be like, I don't know.
A little
Hey,
late.
pull up, Chatter. I know Ray ran to Baltimore to meet you. I'm telling anybody from this day forward, do not give don't give Ray your number because he will call you. Don't do it. I'm telling you, that's a warning.
Is that what Ray did? He reached out to beloved Chatter. He said, let's have a meetup.
He goes after all the super chatters and wants to hang with them and become buddies with them. You're my buddy.
Because he thinks they'll bring super chats in person when they meet. All right, Chad, when you brought in the bank the 15K for the CD, was the cash in a bunny bag or were you wearing a mask from the robbery?
Oh, I get it.
That's pretty funny, Chad.
Hey, Kate, does that turn you on? I had $15,000 and I got a CD.
Kev, I just had a great idea for your Super Bowl party. Well, you said it, but I'm going to add to it. I think you should do in-person super chats.
Like a live stream?
Come and insult you and pay you at the same time. Yeah. Give you
money.
I think you'd make a lot of money doing that.
No, do a live stream? I don't think they'll let us do a live stream.
No, have them in person do it to you.
No, they tape a note with their super chat to like a $20 bill and they have to throw it at you. And then
and then they give you the money right there.
I'll just give it to the hooker anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
Peter Brennan.
Gentleman.
Peter Brennan, I think Matt Rife is dating Eric Griffin. #Brennan. I think he is dating another. I think there's a lot of talk about he might be into dudes too, but who isn't?
Rodney loves MLC $5. I tell you what, KB, at your age, you need to hook up with two girls like this, so they have each other to talk to after you fall asleep. That's what terrible Rodney does.
That's what happened to Manny from the Comedy Cellar. He was having a threesome, and they just started fucking each other, and he just sat there and watched them. They had no interest in him.
That'll give you some damage.
And now he's dead. Kate, how do you know Gino?
Yeah.
True. I'm friends with him. We met over a compound.
Gino, they won't. I like that YouTube won't let you spell Gino anymore.
James Jameson.
Tell that guy to cover his chest, please. Goes to Mr. P. Hey, Kate, good to see you here. Get rid of Chad. He's dead weight. FJC.
Get rid of me, Kate.
Wait, who is he talking to? Who's FJC? Fuck.
American Cupcake's a truck driver.
Yeah, but who's FJC and DG?
I think this guy's from Cleveland. Somebody said he's from Cleveland.
Yeah, but what is he saying? Nobody knows. Sue is great. Chauncey Gardner. Sue is great. Kay is nice. Ray is way funnier than Chad.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
When is Sue? I can't. I thought we were gonna have a short show.
Everybody wants to open for me at Florian Hall. It's so funny. They're writing on my Facebook. They want to open for me at Florian Hall. I'll just have more to open it.
How come Nick Swartzen, Daniel Tosh, let's go down the line, Chris D'Elia, Burke, why did they always ask Ray to open for him in sold out capacity theaters and comedy clubs? And why do they always ask me? Because I kill. The resume speaks for itself. Suck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's that coming from?
It's coming from me. You heard it.
I know, but we believe you.
You should.
You have there's basically saying you have some deep seated issues.
Google my name and other comics, and you'll see all the venues.
All right.
Bob's pool party. When is Sue letting me open for at Florian Hall? Why don't they just call it Florida Hall instead of Florian Hall? So stupid. Any AZ Cats, ladies ask Chad for tickets to his next show. Now you get 5 free drinks, dinner, a T-shirt, and the ticket can be redeemed for 15% off shipping.
That was a good one. Let's keep it moving.
I didn't know.
AZ Cats. Yeah, a lot of these you won't even get.
Hey, Kate, who do people say you look like celebrity-wise?
I would like you to tell me who you think I look like.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Do it.
This is obviously flirting. Something's happening.
No, I'm just curious. I like because girls get that, right?
Yeah.
Rumor on the street is Phil Elmore is Melton's long lost father. I see the resemblance. Your opinion, KB? I think they're like the same age. Isn't that guy that fat fuck Phil Elmore like 50? And Melton's not far from that. So that Phil Elmore he's like the fat Joey C. He's like, hey, I just want to go on. I'll say everything you guys. I'll say the right things on depending on what show I'm on. And can I be palsies over here? Chad, you are poor. You had a public defender and had to prove to the court you are poor.
I never had a public defender.
It said on your fucking
dude, my lawyer cost $15,000. Are you?
Yeah, but then that guy didn't. You ran out of. You couldn't pay him anymore, so you had to get a public defender.
It's a lie. It's a lie. It's another lie that you internet lies that you like.
But even if that were the case, who cares, Chad? Who cares?
I don't, but it's just
even
annoying.
If it was the case. Like, so what if people run out of money? They get money back.
I didn't, Sue.
But I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm just saying when people are using that as an insult to people. It doesn't.
I've never used a public defender. Well, I did back in the day, but not lately.
Theo Hank, Hillsborough County taxpayers need to claw back costs of Chad's public defender. Since he has been hiding investments, Chad is a sad, sorry person.
Where is this public defender shit coming from?
It was on your fucking thing. It was on your court document.
Reread it, you dummy.
I didn't read it, but I had it. People read it to me. Melton read it to me.
Well, he's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Draper, Gino is a loser, and he's 10,000 times better than Fatty Chad. I like the one thing that made Sue laugh, the meanest comment of the whole show. This girl has way more chill than you, Chad. You should imitate her, not hit on her. And this Sergeant Barnes from Platoon.
It's not really him.
Okay, Chad, read this.
Have a great weekend, KB. I thought I was done super chatting for a while, but to paraphrase Al Pacino in The Godfather, every time I think I'm done, MLC puts me right back in.
That's how we do. We pull you right back in. Addicted. That's how we do here. We don't fuck. I mean, we do fuck around. But KB, call Rob Soul. Ask him for the Levy spot. Right. We will. Maybe we will get our coke from Rob Soul because he lives down there, and we'll just get the. He knows the guy, so we'll get the coke from him. Chad is way more annoying around pretty girls. Ugh. And that's from Chip Chipperson.
Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Chad, how's the search for a new apartment? Hashtag sad Chad. Chad, I thought you had turned everybody in your around and everybody was supporting you now.
They are. They're very.
Some of these super chats like Draper and just about everybody. The mayor here, Chad, didn't you send nasty drunk emails to Adam like 3 weeks ago?
Yep.
You're lucky he likes you at all. Also, I know I'm getting annoying, but got to get Brian on.
It wasn't 3 weeks ago. It was longer than that.
It was 6 weeks ago. I think Chad's he's all better now.
It's all good.
It wasn't 3 weeks ago. It was 6 weeks.
It was the middle of September.
Thank you, Mayor.
My apologies.
Yeah, you were still drinking then, right? And you were telling everybody, all women, they had fat arms.
I never said that.
Do you remember?
You should call the episode "Fat Arms."
Wait, do you remember
call
sending
Fat
me
Arms on him.
The email?
Just when you brought it up.
Oh, so you don't remember?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about.
Remember?
I think
just like you don't remember telling people they had fat arms.
I never said it. I swear.
You don't remember sending Adam an email. That takes more effort.
I never said anything about anyone's arms ever. I don't look at arms. Their arms are fine. They're fine.
I don't know. I know what I said, and it's not true.
Is fat arms better than Meanie likes weenie? Liked weenie? Because I think Meanie liked weenie was pretty good.
But I never
I
said
think that's pretty good.
Yeah, either way, your call.
Kate,
I know what I said, but it's not true.
Kate, if I never talk to you again, I never said you had fat arms. Just
Okay,
please.
I appreciate it.
If I lie,
I appreciate your honesty, man.
I tell the truth.
Okay, that's all. I want to leave on that at least.
Show today. Some dude, I have to stand up for Chad. This girl is friends with Gina, the biggest trash human.
I love you.
Mud Shark, this girl likes trash people. Mud Shark, this girl likes trash people. You have a chance. Some dude saying that if she likes Gino, she might actually like Chad because she likes trash people like Gino.
Well, she likes 50-year-olds for sure.
I'm 50.
I got a hot sauce, 15% off. SilkCityHotSauce.com. Use promo code MLC.
See? Philly Franks, $50. Thank you. Ladies, beware. A human garbage thief is here. KB, if you bring him on, I'm out. I'd rather watch Ray. Go Eagles. Fuck you two for making this chat difficult. Wow, they made that chat difficult. I was going to have Ray on today, but then I thought Ray's driving to fucking Scranton of all places. I said, have the next best thing, Chad, to shit on Ray. Because I'm promoting their upcoming roast
battle.
Oh.
And then Ray wants to be good friends with you after. He said that he wants
I know. No, we're not going to be friends.
I explained to Ray, Chad's never going to like you. He's never going to be friends with you.
Thank you.
Rapey Ray, you're welcome. Ladies, want to see something great? Go watch Chad at Brennan's Roast. It may explain his deep insecurities. It's also hilarious watching him eat shit in front of actual comics.
Oh, God. 4 years.
Rapey Ray. Yeah, it's on my... There's a Brennan Roast on my YouTube. What's my YouTube, Adam? MLC Podcast?
We're going on
later.
4 years. 4 years.
I know that's how
on it right now. MLC Podcast,
and it's holding up well. Yeah. I mean, it's your roast is holding up well. EGN,
they all like live on it. I just don't care. Like it's
who lives on it.
They're like, oh my god, you see him at the roast, and I'm like, yeah, I remember when Kevin gave me $200. It was great.
Well, you don't care what people say about you, but you care enough to tell them what you think about them.
Bam!
Therapist?
Kid, I think your podcast is going to be good. I think you should have all these guys on an
these fucking losers, as Sue would say, these fucking losers.
Fucking interview.
I was a little nervous before I got here, but now I feel
comfortable
around you all.
Interview them all. And
Kate, remember when you started a podcast a long time ago? Remember?
I did. You did one episode with Dan Natterman.
Dan Natterman on.
The great Dan Natterman.
And it was actually very...
Last Comic Standing. The whole thing was set up. The guy had the best set you've ever seen in your life from anybody, and he didn't win because it was all set up.
And they said they basically admitted it was rigged.
Yeah, Brett Butler freaked out.
I love Dan. He's a good
But
friend.
he did have
of
the
mine.
best set of his, like better than anything you've seen in like a long time. And
Yeah.
it was all set
Yeah,
up.
but it would be good because Kate, you have instant credibility because your dad was a famous comic, and then you work at comedy clubs, so you know who's a hack. So it would be you should just interview comics.
Yeah, no. That's what.
But I
And
can
call-
see your forte is being able to see behind the mask.
Right, and call it blocks.
You should interview
Love.
like comedians who have kids that are comedians, like Rain Pryor.
No, thank you.
All right.
But thanks for your advice.
I was trying to do some...
EGN, it's been a long time, Chad, but here goes. Chad, you don't look as fat as you used to. Don't get me wrong. You still look fat, but not as
No
much.
body shaming.
Chad, your arms look great in the color black.
I used to do drugs.
Oh,
I
Kate.
still do, but I used to too.
It's all muscle, baby.
Wow.
All right, Chad, read this.
To be clear, Chad's pants are on fire. Oh my God.
So Chad's a liar.
Okay, Chad doesn't have money to super chat. Wasn't him. It wasn't
It
me.
wasn't a super chat. It wasn't a super chat.
It wasn't me.
It was just. I just
No.
figured out that you have comments right here that aren't the super chats. So
Yeah, but
it
Anthony
was one of
Cumia,
those.
dumb Anthony Cumia, you're like, oh, it's Anthony. It's Anthony. No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
All right,
sometimes
shut the
people
fuck
can be
up.
fake, and there are
Yes,
fake
of course
Chad
it is.
Zumocks.
Of course.
Cut or lose.
Nobody wants to be the real Chad Zumock. They'd rather be a fake Chad Zumock.
Yeah.
Thank you, Draper. Party boy. Chad was having a manic episode earlier while watching Ray's video. He was criticizing Ray for drinking too many liquids, always with a Gatorade or coffee. Think he was having a stepdad flashback.
Yeah.
No, but Ray was drinking. When you're doing a big fucking, big statement, like you're speaking to the whole country, keep sipping on that fucking Budweiser. It's like drink it before and after the show, not during your fucking episode.
That's called a leak in acting. It's a leak. It's an energy leak.
Yeah, why they do it? Because they're nervous.
Yeah, and so it's instead of having the energy go forward, that's a way to like escape it. To like
This is actually a good super chat from Borgo. Kate, what are your thoughts on Sandy Hook? Since you are a friend of Chrissy Mayer, is a denier. Are you friends with Chrissy Mayer?
Yes, I said that.
She went to
earlier
her
in the
wedding,
podcast.
Chad.
Oh,
You
that's
were at
right.
her wedding. You pulled up a picture. I said, "Oh, that was at Chrissy's wedding."
Oh,
But
forgot.
Sandy Hook,
Go
it
ahead.
happened. It was a long
You don't
time
have to
ago.
talk.
There
He's
a
just
shooting. All
fucking
right,
with you.
yeah, I'm gonna.
He's
stop.
just
I'm gonna
fucking
stop. I like.
He
my
really
friend
doesn't
Chrissy.
wanna.
She's very nice. She invited me to her wedding.
AZ Cats, $5. Kate, it wasn't Chad that sent the super chat. You need money for that.
Wasn't a super chat.
Wasn't me.
That's what I
Hit
said.
the
Wasn't
like
me.
button, everybody. I know it's dinner time, but hit the like button.
It wasn't me. It wasn't. I'll if I insult you, I'll own it, but I didn't insult you.
Please send Canoe the link. We need to. Huh?
to solve Armgate. Armgate.
Oh, the arm game. About the arms.
arm game.
You don't
Deanna
have-
has great arms
You don't have fucking fat arms. I never would say that.
because I don't. I lost weight.
You didn't have them then.
Oh, that's
I
why
didn't-
you were sensitive because you used to have fat arms.
No. I had gained a little weight when I went away to Europe over the summer, and
Oh,
I
yeah, 'cause
lost them
the
when I got
food.
back.
Someone's doing well.
Allegedly, Mud Shark said nothing about her arms. He said she had thunder thighs.
Yep. That's what
Wow.
I said. I totally said that. You guys are fucking idiots.
He didn't say that. They're just fucking with you, Kate.
I didn't say what I
know.
said.
His name is allegedly, but also really. So the whole thing's a work probably. Chad also swore he never did Pat Dixon's show. He has a weird.
Dude, I swear I forgot about that.
That was classic.
That's
Oh my god!
That's
And
actually
Pat
me.
Dixon was like, "No, I know what episode you were on.
I don't even remember. That's when I was living with Gino at the time, and
I
like-
know.
Oh wait,
That's
you
why."
two live together, and you waited until now to tell me that?
it was like for 8 months. It wasn't.
That's how she.
Longer than
That's
my
longer than she
relationship with
dated Dump David Duff.
Yeah.
That's how long I lived with Gino. And
When
dated
he's
him.
coming, does he say Dub David off? It just sounds like something you would say while you're coming. Dub David off.
No.
Does he ever say you just got the DD?
He doesn't call it that. He calls it the piece.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah.
No, but
that's
I
his
have
photo.
no recollection. I was drunk at Sullivan's and I did Pat's show. I don't even remember doing it. To this day, I don't even remember.
Chicken something. Rapey Ray, thank you. David Cakes, I'm trying to get the doctor free of his surveillance wife. Would you date a psychiatrist? I'm trying to get the doc free of his surveillance wife. Would you date a psychiatrist? He's 6'6".
Okay. The show came to a halt.
I mean,
Depends.
I think he's asking
I was like,
something.
stock free of the surveillance wife.
Would you? Oh, okay. I thought that question wasn't directed towards me because I'm.
It is. It is.
Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to get the duck free. Yeah, I would take a psychiatrist because they have the power to prescribe me things that I want.
Wow.
I figured you're a celebrity. You look like a vague resemblance to Natalie Portman, according to the Zoom.
Thank you.
The Zoom or the chat?
The Zoom. I never seen her in person, so just from what I see.
I thought the chat was saying that. George, Chad stole credit cards, doxed Sketty enough to ruin her career. He definitely said Kate has fat arms, guaranteed. George is saying.
All lies. All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Fat Arms is the name of the episode.
Yeah, fat arms. Sergeant Barnes, Sergeant Fat Arms. She doesn't have fat arms, but she looks like her breast.
I did say that. Her breast stinks.
That's another thing, Sue. My breath has been stinking for like weeks. Like even after I brush.
Something wrong with your stomach? Something's wrong with your stomach.
No, I'm just not eating right. But it's like I brush my teeth and I'm like, why is my breath still stink? But again, I don't care.
Before you went to bed.
His breath smells like pussy.
It stinks even after I brush my teeth. So I think that I'm just not eating right or something. I don't know. Thank you, Sergeant Barnes. I'm just candy and cupcakes. Jaquan G. Chad, can we see your fat little arms?
Fucking all muscle, son. You want to go to? Let's go.
That's why you're shaming other people because you got those. You got those guns. Does Dump David else call his arms guns?
Probably. I don't remember.
What are you laughing at, Kate?
Everybody shitting on
Kate,
Chad.
what's got you laughing?
What's got you laughing?
Everybody shitting on Chad. I can just see it in his face. He's very upset.
Chris Mack, why is Chad here, Kevin? Was that ever explained? Yeah, because I wanted him to shit on Ray because I couldn't get Ray because he's driving to Omaha. I mean, Scranton.
Close enough.
David Cakes, net worth a dime of my pennies. What?
Not worth.
Oh
a dime
yeah,
of my pennies.
that was. I could not believe we just let that pass. He said when Chad said it was like what did he say the other day? It's not rocket surgery or something. Or it's not
brain science.
Not brain science. It was like a brain science line. He said he's not worth a dime of my pennies.
Chad said that?
Yeah, about Ray. I was cracking up, but my mic was off.
I misspoke, you fucking douches.
I've never even heard that. Not worth a dime of my pennies.
I don't even know what that was an attempt.
Was that today?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed so much on my own show. It's incredible. I don't even know my guest names. I'm like Kevin Meaney's daughter.
Very fast.
We're almost done. This has been way longer than I thought.
I know. How much longer are we doing? Only because I have to go somewhere. But...
You can go. You can go at any time. This is ridiculous. I thought it was going to end. I thought it was going to be a short show.
Yeah, we're 2.5 hours in.
Rapey Ray's not worth a dime of Chad. So everyone picked it up but us.
I didn't even pick it up.
Rapey Ray's not. That's why I said do your plugs before people start signing because once it gets past like 6:30, less people watch. Rapey Ray's not worth a dime of Chad's pennies. LOL. How you doing, Chad? What's got you laughing?
Oh, everybody, I'm having a great time. Great Friday. Hi, Borgo.
Was that last Friday that you and Ray were fighting on the show?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta go.
Yes.
You gotta go.
Do your plug again. Yeah. Do your plugs again.
All right. My YouTube is Sue Costello Comedy. My Instagram is I am Sue Costello. My Facebook is Sue Costello, and my Twitter is @Sue Costello.
And what's your final thoughts on Joe Rogan before?
Well, your YouTube.com is.
Apologize to me. I would
you gotta focus on.
And we would kill it.
Focus on your YouTube comedy. I mean, Sue Costello Comedy on YouTube because that's where you want people to go to, so you can get monetized.
Okay, so that's it.
Oh, thanks, Sue.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, Sue. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Great to see you.
Bye.
Great to see you. God bless. Let's bring home the troops.
Thanks, Sue. Now I feel like Chuck Willery with Love Connection. I'm Chuck Willer, and these two. I'm going to try to hook these two up.
No, thank you.
Porgo. I'm 100%.
Thank you.
Chad, be nice.
I was nice to her, but she turned into a cunt. Jesus Christ.
She's not.
Okay.
You said she's got fat arms. How many times?
I never did. She's lying. And I think she believes it, but I didn't.
All right, be nice.
No, I just can see you have problems.
Wow.
Okay.
Somebody clip that. I hope Bex clips that.
Fucking dating
You have
Dove Davidoff.
problems. Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you
Dove
got it.
Davidoff is a handsome,
2
successful.
You
years
got it
ago,
all
I've
together.
grown since then.
Yeah.
Borgo, I'm 100%
Friends with Gino.
positive.
Yeah, and who
Borgo's
are you friends with? Like, you just want to shit on other
Jim
people.
Florentine.
And then you just get off on it because you feel so horrible about yourself.
You love
But-
me.
Borgo, I'm 100%.
Did that work, Kate?
I'm 100. She did smile when
Did
Chad
that
said
work?
that. Borgo, I'm 100% positive Chadley insulted her via some social media. Yeah, I agree with that. I'll co-sign that. I swear on my mom's grave, Chad's mom's grave has a lot of.
It's not that funny.
It is funny. Lean. I just like the terminology. Lien holders.
Yeah.
You're a businessman. I'm a businessman. Thank you, Jason. Wasn't me. $20. KB, please have Kate and Sue back on. And does Chad know who Deadful is? Good show, KB.
Yeah, Deadful just sent me $100 today. Thank you, Deadful.
He did.
Yeah.
He Venmo'd you or
PayPal.
He did just for being Chad.
Just for being me. That's what happens, Kate. People just give money to me. They love me.
Why did you? You should have never even flown to me. He gave you money because Swartzen canceled.
I don't know why. He just said, I don't want YouTube taking a cut of this. I go, thank you.
Oh wow. Well, that's nice of
Impressive, man.
That's nice of Deadful. Thank you, wasn't me.
When's your next big gig, Kate?
I don't know. I'm going on In Hot Water on Monday.
Ooh, 37 people are going to be watching. Nice.
Okay, cool, Chad.
I
just want to say I invite any internet hate towards me from you. I will cherish it. I'm fine with it. Know that you won't be upsetting me because I can see looking at your face that you're unhappy inside and you need an outlet to take your anger
Deadful
out
just
on.
gave him $100, so I think he's happy inside.
Good. I was just about to do a sold-out show with Nick Swartzen in front of 2,500 people. I'm doing fine. Life's good. How old are you, man? 24?
Yeah.
Worry about your own life. How about that?
Some dude. Does Gino pay Kate? No. $50? No. IOUs? No. Plugs? Kate doesn't. She's not really have anything to plug. I mean, unless they're plugging her social media. Gustav, Chad can't work at Publix because they do background checks. The more you react, the funnier it is. When
I make it funny.
No, because already Gustav made it funny. And then the way you react to it makes it fucking. Some dude, Kate's killing X and YT from you.
In Hot Water. 4
Is that true?
Bump.
Yeah.
He's killing it on Twitter and YouTube from the In Hot Water 4 viewer bump. Some dude. Furious Sue, you wouldn't want to talk to Rogan wearing a spacesuit and talk about chimps, elk meat, psychedelics for 3 hours. Yeah, Chad, when are you gonna do it? And when you do it, mention my name, please.
You with Rogan's show?
Yeah, I mean, you got to talk about what Rogan wants. You got to talk about weed. You got to talk about all the shit he wants to talk about.
I met Rogan a million times. By the way, Florentine's at his comedy club this weekend in Austin. Go see him.
Canoe is poor. Hopefully not as much as Gino. And that's factual.
Kiana makes money on her accounts.
How much?
She makes, I think she charges like $7 a month or something.
But how much
Maybe
does
it's
she
12.
make?
I don't know. I don't ask her that flat out.
Yeah, but
I assume
I'd like
she
to know
makes
real
a good amount of money from it because she's good at doing things. She's been doing it a while.
I don't have a problem with Keanu at all.
They say you look like Jamie Gertz. You know who she is?
That's a good look. Yeah, I can see Jamie Gertz.
Who's that?
She was in The Lost Boys, a young
Yeah,
Jamie
she
Gertz.
was real hot back when she was younger. I don't know what she looks like now, but I think I've actually seen a picture now that she's a mom. She doesn't look as hot.
Yeah, look at young Jamie Gertz.
Oh yeah. She's attractive.
Peter Brennan, Sue, do you believe Chris D'Elia used Chad to get girls? Is that is that what they're saying?
Yeah, everyone's saying it. That's why D'Elia took me on the road so I can get him women.
I mean, everyone serves a purpose. Ace, $20. The only thing Chad kills is Tito's bottles and pizza when he falls asleep during podcasts.
Holy, that's a year old.
Yeah, but you're not here that much, so they like to go down memory lane.
Mammary Lang.
Chad is a liar.
Sue, Chad is a liar. Hence the emotion behind the confrontation. His
Read it.
He's amygdala developed or whatever, so he is gay. We need the sorcerer.
Wait, do you know what those words mean? Kate?
Yeah, amygdala is
What's an amygdala in your brain?
In your brain, yeah.
So I'm gay too. Nice.
No gay thoughts ever, Chad?
No, I'm hetero as shit. Love women. Clip the comment where Chad should imitate Kate's chill. He's imitating her. He keeps putting that pen in his mouth and moving it in and out. That's not true, but I do chew on pens.
So wait, you're stealing Kate's mannerisms?
Why she chew on pens too? No, she's
because
vaping.
You like her?
She vapes. I don't. Vapes for the weak.
I know they are. I'm weak.
All right, go ahead, Chad.
Chad, tell the Key West story on why you quit drinking. Too many umbrella drinks and gay sex? No, I just drank way too much where I was disgusted by it. Sue, these are backed up. $999. $999. Anyway, Sue, that shirt looks so itchy. Might as well pop it off and rub a little warm massage oil with that tea tree. And what's this? The eucalyptus, and relax yourself. Adam, cue up the jazz. Hit it.
Yeah.
It's a hype train. Hype. Hype.
Oh, man.
More like world music than it is.
I feel
jazz,
bad
but
Sue's
good
not
for a
here.
massage.
Sue
I'll
would
get a
enjoy
massage on
this.
Tuesday.
From who?
Deep Tissue Massage. I'm not going to tell the place, but it's down the road.
Give a shout out. Thank you, Gustav.
Massage
Too bad
No.
Sue wasn't here for this. $99.99. Thank you. And thanks for all the insults on chat. I know he appreciates them.
I love it. Thank you.
S-Box. Hey, Chad, when I go to Florida to take care of Joey C, can I bury you in the same plot to save a few bucks? Love the ladies today, KB. Beautiful and sharp. Wow, the ladies were a hit.
I just got threatened, my life threatened.
By who?
This guy, he wants to bury me.
Do super chats count as a formal threat? Will the FBI consider this a formal threat? KB, any truth to the rumor that most headliners hire openers that don't crush too hard, making the audience feel comfortable and not too laughed out? That's about 99% true.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Some guys like to be challenged, but most guys just want the audience.
You want the show to be
softened up.
good. If they're going to see Chris D'Elia, Burt, they don't give a fuck. They want the show to be good. You think they want to dig themselves out of a hole?
No, not out of a hole. They just want the comedian to be the opening act to be funny enough, but not too funny. They want them. They don't want the crowd laughed out. They don't want when the headliner goes up there.
Don't speak up on behalf of you. Is that
when
why
the headliner?
You're right. That's why Louis C.K. took you out. That's
yeah,
why Louis C.K.
when they bring a
That is
headliner.
a great comic.
Yeah, but Louis took him out
That's
because
the
he didn't want him to kill
consensus
too
of
hard.
No, I'm saying you don't want a guy who's going to kill. You want a guy who's going to get laughs.
Yeah.
You don't want a guy who's going to bomb.
Yeah, that's true.
I get applause breaks, bitch.
But you tell them this. You say clap, please, right? Then
Yeah,
you
you watch Carl's out of context thing. You missed the whole thing. It was part of a joke, and he just, oh my god, he said please clap. Did you hear that? Oh my god, he's so stupid. But watch the whole context joke. It's funny as fuck.
All right, Peter Brennan. Sue, is it true Rogan confused you for Lynn Coplitz?
Shout out Lynn.
Sue, with that sultry lighting, if you light a cigarette right now, I might make white. I mean, she was getting all sexy with the night lighting, I'll call it. Kate, what do you think about Gino going on a show the day after someone died from the BYB show? He's human garbage, also giving out people's phone numbers. Yeah, Gino has no respect for the dead, or Gino's a hack. I mean, it shouldn't even say that. He's a bad person, but I don't have a problem with you doing a show. I mean, not that you care, but I'm saying it's,
Well, I'll do your show too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I know the difference is Gino will watch this show. I'll never watch his show. And I'm a subscriber.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I just did Anthony's show on Tuesday.
With who?
Who's the host?
Bill and Joanne.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No one watched that.
And I did it with Chrissy Mayer the week before.
Oh, my God. No one watched it.
All right.
Johnny Carson, Kate, this is Chad country. Tell us a joke.
Well, I think Chad should do that since he's the professional here.
Johnny Russo, $20. Despite the wishes of the beaten child from Ohio, Kumia lives. New book comes out in spring. Kumia goes scorched earth. I know, I co-wrote it. KB has his own chapter. Beaten child isn't mentioned. He's not important enough. I got my own chapter?
Johnny Russo's a good guy. It's my buddy.
He didn't even interview me for I didn't even get interviewed for the book, and they gave me a chapter. I don't know if you're joking, but I would be thrilled. But they should have got my side of the story. Anyway, Johnny Russo, thank you. I hope it's all true. I know he wrote a second book, so I'm not sure. It sounds legit to me.
Jacob's a good guy. Kate, is Dove Davidoff really 5'6", 499?
He is between like 5'7".
He is? I thought he was taller.
Taller?
No.
Chad's only funny joke is the blender joke. #hack. We do like when he does Carl or Ray. Do Ray.
Move it right now?
Yeah.
Hey. No, seriously, the Shuli Network, they've been nothing but good to me. Much love.
I love those guys. I love those guys.
I love everybody. I wish we could all just get along, and do gigs together.
The cum burglar, Ray Math, gas and hotel, $150. Pay for set, $100. Yeah, that's not good. It's not good when you lose money on a gig, especially.
Kate, you on Bumble? You on Bumble, sweetie?
No.
All right.
I'm
Chad,
not on any dating apps.
When you sent an unwarranted D-pic to Kelsey Cook, did she say totally piggy death? Kate, Chad doesn't owe anything. What? I've never sent a dick pic.
Unfortunately, I have to go to the comic strip right now. So I have
Okay.
to go. And
All
I'm
right,
sad because I wish
ran-
I could stay on forever with you two.
No, we ran late. I apologize.
No, I really enjoyed this.
I apologize if Chad offended you in any way.
No, Chad, you haven't offended me whatsoever.
I don't have listen. I promise I didn't say anything bad about you. You seem nice. We're cool.
Okay,
I hope.
Thank you. Yeah,
you're not offended.
I hope we're buddies.
I don't get offended. I don't get offended.
I like her. She's cool. She's like my friend.
You don't see it going anywhere though.
No.
Oh,
Plus, he lives in a different state than I do.
Right.
So,
that's the reason.
Right.
it just
that's
couldn't
why.
logistically work out.
Don't you like to have be dating someone who lives in your neighborhood?
Yeah, I'm sure that
preferably?
would be somewhere relatively near would be.
Yeah, because then you can just have sex
ideal.
and then walk home or whatever, or you don't have to be always getting in cabs and Ubers and shit.
Yeah, but then you run the risk of running into them all the time.
Right, when
And
you're
even if
walking
you're
with somebody
dating
else.
them, you don't want to be with the person you're with all the time. That's what I learned.
Kate, can I give you a compliment
class.
before you go?
Yes.
I think you're an attractive girl with skinny arms, and I mean that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Rack me.
All right, Kate. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. I really had so much fun. So
Tell the
see
good
you
people at Compound I send
Yeah,
my.
tell
I will give
E-Rock
them
I
your
said-
regards.
Tell E-Rock I said hi.
Okay, I will.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
All right, play her off.
Yeah, you didn't send a picture to Kelsey Cook?
No, never.
Unwanted, it wasn't not an unwanted one.
What happened
Yeah,
was
was it a wanted picture? Did you
Could have been a wanted one.
I did Kelsey Cook's podcast. We hung out and we were cool and everything was fine. And then when the Patton Oswalt thing happened, Comedy 9/11, she blocked me because I was like, that's when I turned to the bad guy because of Patton Oswalt. So I was like, fuck you, Kelsey Cook. And that was as far as it went.
And that's where, and then people took that to like sexual assaults. I don't know.
Yeah,
Where's the leap? Like, that seems like a big.
It's the internet, Adam. They do that. Now they're saying
nobody ever explained the internet to me.
Yeah, now they say I work at Publix, the grocery store. So I'm like,
All right.
okay, this is fun.
Okay, this is a little rude. The mayor here, her dad's a legend and has the best Tonight Show set ever. Chad's dad used to shit in his own pants and sit in it for hours on end. That's all you need to know.
My dad did?
Jesus Christ.
He's still alive.
I think you might have been right about the internet, Chad.
Yeah, my real dad's alive. Actually, he's doing really
The
well.
mayor here. The mayor here.
Did you guys ever try to reconnect? I know you said you had kind of a lukewarm relationship, but
I still talk to his brother's wife. She keeps in touch and tells me, like, when my grandma died, she died at age 96. She told me, but we never really reconnected again. I think he was hurt. I was hurt. We're all good. It's fine. I'm like, I wish him the best. I wish him great. I like the Shirley Network.
He does wish them well.
Was it last Friday that you and Ray fought on the show? Was that was that a week ago?
I think so.
It was the hardest I've laughed in a long time.
Yeah, that's why you got to do that roast.
God, that was funny.
Well, let's do the roast. Like, and he's like, hey, pick up a pen. And he's always bringing up that roast with Kevin. I'm like, motherfucker, the roast jokes you gave me were so fucking bad that I didn't use one of them. So let's roast.
Ace, her, him, they, arms are perfect. Dylan is beautiful.
They're making like a Dylan Mulrooney joke.
Oh.
I swear to God, I didn't say she.
I'm glad she's not here for that. Jeez.
Yeah, but Chad, there have been many times. I'm not saying it, nothing again. I'm just saying, like, there have been many times you've done things and you've been drunk or whatever, and you didn't remember.
But can I say this?
You don't think that it's possible that you could have said you have fat arms?
I've never watched Keanu's podcast live in my life. The only time I ever watched it was when she got shot at. That was the only time I ever watched.
But you didn't remember being on a show in person with Pat Dixon.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and
it's not true.
And it's not, but I don't even know, like, Keanu's, like it's not even around. Like, the only reason I knew was she got shot.
But it could have just been like you could have been cruising through YouTube one night.
But I don't hate. Here's the thing: I don't hate Keanu at all. Like, I have no, like, she's fine. She's always been nice to me. So there's no like thing. So why would I be compelled to watch her show? I don't watch any of them.
Who knows? Well, we didn't really ask when it was, how long ago. It could have been when you were on the show here, and you know,
I didn't
we
say
were
that.
Saying things about Keanu and Gino,
but I would never go after someone's arms. I've never said you got fat arms. It's not like a repertoire in my thing. I don't look at stuff like, you know, Bob was always looking at my ears and shit. Like, I don't look at arms. I don't.
Wait, what did he say about pennies and dimes again?
He's not. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm going to scroll through the super chats because somebody said it. He's not worth.
Chad, Nick was doing a sold out show. No one knows who you are. I'm not saying they did, but I get new fans from those sold out shows. Like, every time I do a show with like Brewer or whoever, I get new fans. So it's fun for me. And I kill. When you kill in front of when I'm a stranger and you're a stranger and I kill, it feels good. It really does. I don't need a name.
Thank you, Gustav. Ghost of Mr. P. Guess who is victim? At least
victim 3 to the backing up car trip.
No, we read one of his things today.
We read a few of them. There have been a few.
So like Ghost of Mr. P. Yeah, we can't always read all of them, but Chad, what do you think about that guy in Maine who killed everybody?
Thoughts and prayers to the victims. Gun control, whatever you're supposed to say. Chad's got more money than roommates, bitch. I do have more money
than roommates.
I do, actually.
What's Lenny Christmas saying?
I don't know. It's tricky.
He's got more money than roommates, bitch.
Yeah.
He thinks I have roommates. Is Adam inviting Kate to the Super Bowl party?
It's your call, Broccoli. I mean, if you want to, she's not going to go.
She actually might. She's Kate's pretty fun.
Yeah, but she's going to go to Atlantic City from New York.
If she's not busy, I don't know if she likes football or
not. Maybe we'll bring Dove David off.
Yeah,
we'll trick her. Broccoli's in charge.
He can definitely find us a stripper.
Rapey Ray, only Chad could brag that he was just about to make money over the weekend before it got canceled and it lost the money, doing just fine, Rapey Ray.
That's why I'm here.
I've never seen a woman less impressed.
Should have brought her on with Ray.
To be fair, it crossed into more than not impressed, I think. I think she was fully angry at you at the end.
Well, she was like, she's reading all the super chats.
Her dad's famous. I'm sure she's right about what you said about her arms.
No,
Thank you, Sergeant Ron.
listen. Can I defend myself? I'll admit to other shit, but I
It's
can't.
just such a specific thing. I mean, you could have been framed. Well, let's say that, but
I think-
it's also it's so specific. You know what I mean? And it's like,
I think it, but you know how many fake
she's believable.
There's like like over 100 fake Chad Zumock Twitter accounts, and there's definitely super chat accounts. Like I was watching, was it Gino's show when I was sniping it, and a super chat came up from me that I didn't send him. I'm like, that's not me. So
Yeah, but saying you have fake arms or fat arms is a weird thing to frame somebody for. Like if I was gonna frame you for something, I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna say you got fat
I know it's
arms.
very specific, but
know what I mean?
it's not my style to go after.
It may not be your style, but you have to admit it's believable. You know what I mean?
I could see it's believable, and especially if it said my name, but it's not. Like I wouldn't be defending. Listen. I'm not impressed by her at all. But I'm being honest. I didn't say she had fat arms.
Stokely, Kay looks like the girl in the 8mm film in the Nicolas Cage movie 8mm. That's hot.
I forgot that movie. Chad, what cuts of meat are on sale this week? So dumb. Fille's on
Wait,
sale.
this is all from Melton saying you work at the Kroger's?
It's so dumb. I mean, I guess it's funny, but it's just they all like, oh, we got to get them on this, and then it's like, all right.
It's pretty funny when they come up with the.
They just.
They just like you said. You put it out there and they ran with it. That's all Melton's doing. He put it out there. He puts it out there and they ran with it.
Well, he put it out there.
He's saying it's fake news.
Thank you, thank you, Stokely. Thank you, Party Boy. Peter Brennan and goes to Mr. P. Another one we couldn't read. Chad, who's better looking, Danny or Jim Florentine?
Nobody. I'm not a.
Nobody. Nobody.
I'm not a.
He's talking about my brother Danny or Jim Florentine.
Oh, neither. I don't know. I don't know what Danny looks like. Was Danny the one on the show that one time?
He was. I don't know if you were on.
And Tom was on too.
It might have just been the three of us.
Who was the guy who liked Doug Stanhope of your brothers?
I think that's Danny.
Yeah, Danny. I met Danny.
You think he's better looking than Jim Florentine?
I gotta look at him again.
I thought you said you didn't look at that stuff.
No, I neither one of them. I'm not a. That's not my thing.
I almost tricked you.
Yeah.
Bentley, I don't remember Chad being on a show either. I drink them off my mind. How's that for a country song? That is pretty good.
Fuck you, Bentley.
I drink them off my mind.
Almost rhymes with I wouldn't give a penny for. He's not worth a penny of my dimes. God damn!
Chad said it today.
I can't remember what he said. Hold on.
I can't believe that she didn't fall in love with that.
He's not worth a.
Besides Kate, another reason why Kate probably didn't like me because she's friends with everybody at Compound, Chrissy, Gino, and so they all hate me. So she feels like she has to hate me. Book 2 nights at the Borgata for the.
He's not worth a dime of my pennies.
Oh yeah. Book 2 nights at the Borgata for the Super Bowl. Can't wait.
That's going to be good.
Can't wait. I'll be at Florentine's house for the Super Bowl.
Book in advance. Are we going to snipe the Lou fight? Did it already start?
There's still. It's almost.
Of course, there's delays.
7:00, and they're still like warming up.
Is there like people there?
Oh, there's like an undercard. I think.
What channel is it?
It's on Ski Mask.
I'll go to that after.
I don't know if there's people fighting now, but I don't know if is that Lou? Hold on.
All right, Mayor. We'll see you down there, Mayor. Here.
Chad Logic. I never look at arms. The entire world is handicapped in my eyes. That's true.
Oh, you did say I never look at arms.
I mean, it's just I don't know. It's very weird.
Rapey Ray, tune into Rogan, Norman, Ari, and Shab previewing the Lou versus Adam fight while smoking cigars and sexualizing Sue Costello.
I believe that.
Wait, Lou's fighting?
Lou versus what's his name? Brian? No,
he's fighting Asian Pat Dixon, right?
Yeah, but what's his?
I don't know.
Ryan.
Nobody knows these people.
Johnny Russo, KB, it's all true. No, it's not. No outside interview. It's all 100% from AC's perspective. KB, who's funnier, the beaten child from Ohio or AC? Explain in detail to the beaten child why it's AC. Fuck you, beaten child.
That could be Murray at this point.
AC. Oh, Anthony Cumia. I gotcha.
Oh.
It took me a second. I didn't realize.
We were just talking about.
Exactly.
By the way, tomorrow at 4 o'clock on my channel, Kumia's Cucks is since I'm going to be around this weekend.
Oh, that'll be good. All from Kumia's perspective. Yeah, Kumia's funnier. He's funnier than me. That's a fact. He's funnier than Florentine. I'm just gonna go over all the people that he's funnier than. No, he's basically funnier than everybody. That's the joke. Thank you, Johnny Russo. I can't wait to read it. Gustav, Chad, I've seen you open for Godfrey, and it was barely comedy. I've also seen you in Greenville, South Carolina, headlining, and the middle crushed you while you noticeably sweated out the vodka. You don't add fans.
Sure you did.
Wow.
Sure.
Were you at these places, or he just remembers them from when you talking about them?
Probably me talking about it.
But you were at Greenville, South Carolina, headlining.
Hold on. Let me check if I was.
Go to your website because you do past dates there.
Because I is that where Kumia's living? Greenville?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
there.
I think it is.
That room's fucking great. That's a great room. It's like the cellar. It's like real long. It's like the Village Underground. Ceilings are low. It's long.
So you were there.
Yeah, but I fucking killed. It was great.
Gustav begs to differ.
Teddy, somebody else.
Yeah, maybe he got you mixed up with another chat.
Got you mixed up.
We're going with a guy with a fake name and profile photo. Got it. Kate was probably coached by. Kate was probably coached by Compound before she came on. That's right.
Conspiracy.
I'm public enemy number one there. E-Rock doesn't want me on the shows. We don't let me co-host, even though I have radio experience. He had to bring in Carl and Steel Toe.
Reslinky. Yeah, and that created problems because E-Rock's partner, Brian Johnson, your pal, he quit because they brought in Steel Toe. Reslinky, flat, Fabby arms. I prefer to call them bingo wings. Yeah, that's what they call them, bingo wings. When the old ladies get the big fucking flat.
Yeah, I take that back, Kate. You got fat fucking arms. They're so fat.
Call them bingo wings. Chad, Ray says after the roast battle, you guys will be BFFs. Yeah, Ray wants it's going to be mean and funny and aggressive, but once it's over, you guys are going to be pals.
We're going to go tour together. We're going to tour.
I think once it gets out of his system, it's going to be all better.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, Ray talking about touring is pretty fucking laughable.
We're going to go on tour.
All right, everybody. Chad, you already do your plugs?
Yeah, let's go sign up to the Patreon, kiddos. Sit down, Zumock. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tomorrow, Kumia's Cucks. I got some great stuff on Steel Toe. We're going to dive into Chrissy Mayer ditching her gig in Minnesota because she doesn't like the venue and she realized she made a mistake.
She quit because she didn't like the venue? I thought she didn't like the hotel.
She didn't like the hotel.
The hotel?
Yeah.
Why would you not do a gig because you didn't like the hotel?
Because there's only one hotel in that town. That's how small the town is. And she's like, fuck this hotel.
What town?
How can you know the venue's going to suck before you even do it?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can eyeball and go, like, this is probably not going to go well, but.
Godfrey and you were at Schaumburg Improv. Okay, that's true. Comedy Zone in Greenville during COVID that I was in town for a wedding. People laughed for the black chick middle, not you. I don't remember the black chick middle.
Wow, Gustav brought his receipts.
Quite a bit of information.
Yeah, I mean, he knows his shit, but I think he's trolling me because I did well in both places.
Well, yeah, but to know specifically the Schaumburg Improv, people don't even call it that. They call it the Chicago Improv. But he knows it's Schaumburg. He knows that's where it's actually located.
Well, I appreciate you following me to my shows. I really do.
You could both have the information and be trolling you. They're not,
Yeah, but they don't call it when you go to the website. I don't think they call it. They call it the Chicago Improv. So he knows specifically it's in Schaumburg.
Yeah, I've done Schaumburg Improv with Godfrey like 6 times. And I've always done well. And Greenville was great. It was during COVID, and I did good. So I don't remember the black chick. Good memory.
But the crowd did. The crowd remembered her.
Well, he did. He loves me.
Their mailing list.
I guarantee you, and I bet you any amount of money, this Gustav guy loves me, and that's why he came to my both shows. Why would you come to both shows if I bombed?
I think not only does he love you, I think he's a little gay for you.
I think he's gay too.
For you though, specifically.
He's
not for
Kevin,
anybody else.
He's the Kevin Meaney of super chats.
All right, good stuff. Good ending. Jesus, that was a very specific way to.
Oh,
He was,
pull up Gustav. He did another one, and I remember this.
He's gonna keep going.
Pull it up. The next one. She even said she was from Norfolk. Okay, I remember this girl, Virginia area. I had a joke about meeting her dad for the first time, and he was short. Okay, he's right.
Holy shit!
Thanks for coming to my shows.
He was spot on. And then you say you don't remember, but now because he said this, you remember her.
I remember meeting her because of Norfolk, Virginia. She kept bragging about it like backstage.
This is why I'm saying sometimes you don't remember shit. People say that.
Yeah, you just said it. You just said you don't remember, and then he's like, "Oh, Norfolk, Virginia." He remembers, and he wasn't even a comic.
You said this one thing, this one or whatever, and
I just don't remember the black chick. I don't remember the black chick. That's like I remember doing these venues for sure.
Yeah, but now you do because he said she was from Norfolk, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't like adamantly denying.
But he remembers. It was years ago, but he remembers.
He was totally at both of my shows in Chicago, and
so were you. So were you.
Yeah, and I did great.
But you don't remember. He remembers, but you didn't.
I still can work those clubs, so I had to.
We're talking about the fat arms situation. The fact that you don't remember everything.
I know I don't because I'm not in Keanu's chat. I don't watch her shows live.
But I think at the beginning she said you said it to her on Twitter or something. She wasn't specifically.
He added more.
He's gonna give you a room number.
He's gonna super chat the CCTV footage.
He sweated like a little pig the entire thing. Clearly drunk. It's okay. Now he's trolling. I know he's trolling because I know I did well. I know I did really well because I got
doing well
because that's a Comedy Zone room and they review you hardcore and I got a great review. So he's wrong.
But do you remember her killing and you being nervous following her? That's why you got some sweat?
Never nervous following anybody, ever.
Even if the guy kills or the woman kills?
The only time I remember being really nervous is that live at Gotham with Norm, because I was the first comic up after he murdered on a fucking viral set. That freaked me out. That was a haze, but not in Greenville, South Carolina.
Well, Gustav, you gotta respect Gustav. He brought as Gino says, he has receipts.
Thanks for coming to the show.
Yeah, I got all the info. Thank you, Gustav. Good work.
My next show. Yeah, I'll be. I don't know where I'm going to be next.
Good work, Gustav. Thank you. Chad doesn't remember her, just her hometown. Liar.
No, I just remember her always talking about it. Like she kept talking about her hometown. I'm like, all right, dude, relax.
He doesn't remember her, but he remembers her. Oh yeah, the girl from Norfolk. Oh yeah.
Cool it with Norfolk, Virginia.
Yeah, she was like bragging at me. I'm like, nobody cares.
We get it.
Oh fucking Jesus, this is funny stuff.
Oh my god!
All right, everybody, thanks again. I'll do a show tomorrow night. We got Bentley coming in.
Well, I kind of want this to go forever. I'm not gonna lie.
How about you stay out of Dixie, Chad? We don't like your kind around here. I love the South. The South.
It's Cumia country. It's Cumia country.
I enjoy the Carolinas. I enjoy Georgia. I enjoy Alabama. I love all that. They're friendly. They're good people.
They got the Cracker Barrels, the sweet tea.
He goes in there. He orders the chicken something. It's great.
Shout out Deion Sanders in Colorado this weekend.
What?
Deion Sanders?
I've been following Coach Prime in Colorado lately.
Yes. So who are they playing?
UCLA.
And why'd you bring that up?
Because he used to coach at Mississippi State, and we're talking about the South.
Who coach? Who Sanders?
Coach Prime, yeah.
No, he coached at the
Jacksonville State. I'm sorry,
yeah, it was Jackson State.
Jackson State. That's where Walter Payton went.
It's all black college.
I got it confused.
You get a lot of stuff confused.
Yeah.
That girl from Norfolk. We have to call this show the girl from Norfolk.
The girl from the middle from Norfolk.
I just remember her just wanting to shut the fuck up about
what would she say about Norfolk? Like she was going on about historical sites, and
she was almost like bragging like
that, or
like I'm a LA comic. And I'm like, she was bragging about like she's from Norfolk and it's just like, we're tough there. The comedy's tough there. And she's bragging about the comedy scene. Like, you got to earn your laughs in Norfolk. I'm like, what the fuck? Who earns the, You got to earn your laps.
Everybody knows about Norfolk.
Yeah, but she's acting like it was some
the
mecca.
rough and tumble comedy scene. That
Yeah, most people don't brag about Norfolk.
Yeah,
it is kind of a weird.
It's a weird flex.
It's a weird flex.
Peter Brennan, Neil said he's willing to come on on MLC if you apologize. I will apologize. I'll apologize for everything. Stokely, Ski Mask is yelling about them refusing to turn off the music so he can talk. That fight is already a shit show.
Yeah, he came on and did like a public service announcement or a disclaimer.
Ski Mask did?
Yeah.
They tell everyone to shut up?
What? No, he was just like, I can't do anything about it.
Oh.
You know, he's like just kind of yelling at the audience.
Gustav, Chad, nothing wrong with you working at Publix. They have a good 401k and a delicious buffalo chicken.
See, now he's just troll. Now this is a troll.
Listen, it's honest work, man. Like, remember that when that guy from the Cosby Show worked at Trader Joe's?
The older.
She was the oldest one's husband.
I went to that Trader Joe's he worked at in Jersey when I was
it's a small world.
Yeah.
Oh, Chad, this is Gustav. Gustav is the one. He's your fan. He goes to all your shows.
Yeah, he does. But the buffalo chicken sub is delicious at Publix. But
see, he's never wrong. He's never wrong. You think he's wrong about the 401k? He's probably on point with that too.
Yeah, well, there is nothing wrong working at a Publix. You're right. Everybody there.
And if the delicious chicken strip club is delicious, then I'm sure the 401k is fucking good too. So,
all right,
we should send him the link, Gustav. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, this might go on all day.
Chad, one day you might even work at a Whole Foods. I wish. I like Whole Foods. Whole Foods is a mile. I go every day. I love their hot bar. I get all kinds of salads. It's great.
But what's better, that or the buffalo chicken strips?
Buffalo chicken salad at Publix. It's
that good?
Down. It's the best sub in the world. It blows away Subway, Jersey Mike's, all these fucking Publix is underrated.
Buffalo it's already made, or they make it while you're there.
Blue cheese.
They make it right there. They put blue cheese. They put the buffalo sauce, hot
delicious.
Sauce, lettuce, tomato,
good bread.
And then they bake it. Yeah, they bake the bread. They make the bread.
Oh, they bake the bread. The bread comes baked.
Yeah, It's great.
Holy shit.
New sponsor, everybody. This is crazy. I had no
Wawa
idea.
has great fucking bread. You ever get a sandwich at the Wawa?
Yeah, are you kidding me? I live right over there. I'm gonna go get one right now.
I couldn't believe how good the bread was.
I had a Wawa. They called it panini, but it was basically a tuna melt it wasn't on a panini. It was tuna melt on like regular bread. It was unfucking believably good. I'm like, Wawa fucking nailed it again.
Crazy. You just don't expect it because it's like
No, it's like perfectly cooked, and the cheese was melted, and the bread was crispy. I was like, fucking Wawa. I don't know what pay these people.
You can order at the little kiosk thing, so you can put all the options in. It's fucking great.
I think there's the last one.
Was stationed at Norfolk. Nothing good about it. All right, well, see,
this is different from Gustav, though.
I appreciate hometown pride. I really do. But when you won't shut up about it, I'm like, get out of my face.
Oh, Stokely saying he was stationed there and there's nothing good about it.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. All right. We're caught up, everybody. Incredible show. I thought we were going to have a quick show with the ladies and maybe do some lady talk and what's got you talking and what's got you, but then Kate Meany came in kind of quiet, but then Chad woke her up like Chad tends to do.
Gustav has one more.
Got another sandwich related.
Yeah, buffalo sauce, diced up chicken strip. I added provolone cheese, delicious. Baked and add pickles. It's great. I get every time I'm down south. Yeah, you got the garlic pickles. You got to put the garlic pickles on.
But they make it in front of you like a Wawa or a Subway?
Yeah, just like a Subway, Wawa. They cut it. They put it in the oven. It's fucking delicious. I'm going to go get one right now.
Oh, they toast it.
They toast it.
You mean by it's baked.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, they toast it. And they put the lettuce on, the tomatoes, the pickles, the garlic pickles.
Wow.
I'm getting hungry.
I know. I'm getting a little crazy now. I want to go to Publix too. I gotta Google Publix on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know if they have those in.
They don't. You gotta go way down. You gotta go pretty far down south to see a Publix.
I hate that.
But they're all over Florida. I know the Publix are all over Florida.
Half mile from here. I'm going to get it.
All right, you guys. Great job, everybody. And we're caught up. No, we're not caught up.
Oh, Jesus. I blew up the last super chat. I should have said paninis for Chad's kind versus losers. Sorry, KB.
Did you know panini? That's what we're calling, I guess, maybe Twinks now.
Oh. Panini's in Cleveland is a different thing. It's a sandwich shop, so I'm confused. Hey, I know Panini's.
Thank you, Bentley. Thank you for clearing that up. And yeah, so yeah, Ray, we'll have Ray on maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Monday to see how he's feeling.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I
And
love
we got,
everybody.
And we'll have to, before we do the the joke off, we'll have to do like a weigh-in. You know, they have weigh-ins.
Oh yeah, but Chad, you do a weigh-in?
Can we get an announcer guy
come
like
on and talk some shit?
Like an announcer guy go, coming down the aisle, you know him from Cleveland, Ohio. Please put your hands together for the Z-Man, Chad Zumock.
Yeah, Earl Skakel to do it.
Yeah, we'll get Earl to do it.
And we could play like,
or Dave Juskow's a good announcer too.
Yeah, but he's never available.
Yeah,
we definitely have it. Earl, since Earl's the roast master, he can judge too.
I think that's perfect. Yeah, because he's the roast master general.
Yeah, it'll be Kevin, Earl, the fans, and me and Ray going head to head, and the mute us after we're done with our jokes so we don't fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be a fair fight. It'll be
with no cross talking.
You go boom, no cross talking. We might even be able to do a thing where we can add a studio audience. I think you can do that on StreamYard. I think we can have like the bottom. I think we can have like a little peanut gallery too.
That'd be cool.
I'm not sure. I might have to upgrade the account, but I think that's something that's possible too.
All right, so like 2 weeks. Audience. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You tell me. I mean, I could do it in a week or 2 weeks.
Let's give it 2 weeks. Maybe I'll talk to Ray. Maybe 2 weeks from today. I'll see if he's because I don't want to rush it because I don't want anybody making excuses like I didn't have enough time.
And Adam, are you able to do like a counter, like Ray 0, Chad 3? Like,
sure.
You know,
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, on the votes.
I mean, wait. So we're gonna do. Wait, we're gonna take votes, or we're gonna have like is someone gonna score it like a boxing match?
Yeah, score it like a boxing match, and then whoever gets like Kevin.
No, we gotta wait till the end. If we do different rounds, I think whoever wins a certain round, you probably do 2 rounds, like the first round, and then you do the second round, or something like that. Don't they usually when they do roast battles at the scan or at the stand, they have a couple of rounds, or you want to just do one long round? We probably do one long round, and then maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to do it on the air.
I haven't seen a lot of these roast battles, so I'll check
like joke,
get
and
ideas.
Like one. I tell a joke, Ray tells a joke, judge or joke.
No, that's what I'm saying. You probably have like 2-minute segments, like who won that 2-minute segment, and then do a 3-minute segment, and then maybe do a final segment.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you probably do 3 in case
chunks. Yeah,
to break up a tie. So
that sounds good. That sounds good.
Be like rounds.
Yeah, 3 rounds so that so it can't be end in a tie.
That's better, actually. I think that'd be more fun.
You can't do joke after joke because that ruins the flow. So.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that.
All right, everybody. Thanks and great show. Shout out to everybody. Nikki Cox.
Yeah, one more from Uncle Stokes here.
Bye, my lawyer.
Sue Costello.
Sorry.
Melton, we need a Mike Piazza eating panini shirt. Mike Piazza eating a panini.
Tasking Melton to do things.
Yeah, Melton watches, but I don't know if he's watching this late.
He'll be complaining. Yeah. Why? Kevin's always he's just bitching about something.
All right, everybody, we're caught up, I think, and so we'll shoot for 2 weeks. I'll talk to Ray and see where he's going to be 2 weeks from today. He might be traveling between the two shitty places that he lives, but at least he quit yesterday. At least he was like, I've had enough, and he's probably regretting it. His whole drive to Scranton, he's probably like, what the fuck did I do yesterday? Have I lost my mind? That's $50 a week. I'm turning my back on. Am I stupid? I don't know. I'm a bad businessman. What happened to Chad? What's he doing? He's trying to.
I don't know.
I see
that. It's possible that he's maybe more manic than earlier.
He's doing a haunted house for Halloween. All right, everybody. I'm
trick or treaters.
I'm getting scared. Yeah, Chad, you give candy out to trick or treaters?
I do actually.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we got a good neighborhood.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll get some more details on the fantastic roast.
Corporate sponsors, things of that nature.